Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the next session of Extinction Curse with the Swampmages. Um, Once again, I am your DM. Everyone just want to do a quick loop around. Going with Curly, you're first.
Oh,
Who's
me,
first?
I
You.
am Halathiel. I am the.
Or your
Or
can also be my baby. It's fine. Whatever.
Oh, I thought you said me. I
I
was
said
busy
Curly.
moving a screen. Go Curly.
Go Curly.
Sure. Um, I am having a technical difficulty, but I am Hurley. My name this month. I am playing Liara, the half elf, um, aerialist. Yep, half elf aerialist.
All right, Blood, go ahead.
Okay. I am playing Halathiel, the somewhat distraught bard that y'all know and love from Plaguestone. Um, yeah, I play some sweet rocks. We do pyrotechnics with me and my flame cat.
All right, Gamma.
Hey, I'm Flea, coming back with the Goblin Barbarian, full of smashes and mischief. As you remember from the last session, we put some rocks in a bag.
Did in fact put rocks in a bag. And Vish.
Hey, I'm Vicious. Vicious Withersoul here. I will be playing Swine. Cranky, but, you know, the cranky half orc with a heart of gold.
All right.
And I did not put rocks in the bag. I took them out of the bag.
Unfortunately, Vince is not going to be joining us tonight. Needless to say, his wife claimed this night because it's their anniversary,
Woo!
which makes sense.
Congratulations, my
anniversary,
dude.
guys.
Congrats for them.
Congrats.
And so, yeah, just to catch up on what happened last time, was y'all's first big premiere opening night for the Circus of Wayward Wonders, and the beloved ring leader was found dead. Y'all did conclude that it was due to multiple snake bites. Y'all still put on a phenomenal show despite it, with a few little issues. Baby cat.
15
How'd
snake
she even
bites.
get in
I
here?
don't know.
15 snake bites, 17 different snakes.
Yeah, 15 snake bites by 17 snakes. Because great rolls for had that night.
Some of them only had one fang. I don't know. It was weird.
Snaggletooth.
Some of them one fang. Some of them one fang snakes. You know. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So after the performance, y'all went and most of the other performers were still a bit distraught. So y'all have gone and investigated around, found the ringmaster's wagon was booby trapped the hard way,
The Halathiel way.
the Halathia way, which is checking with his face. Came across some snakes, easily dealt with those. Ran across some water methods, befriended them through the power of rocks.
Trust Flea.
Found a backpack, and y'all were hearing music in the distance, and a couple of Griggs, not really understanding the situation, decided to envelop the circus performer in a song and dance that kind of took control of their body, and they just started dancing uncontrollably. Y'all were able to bring that to a halt. Pretty much everyone collapses onto the ground, and that is where we left off.
Now I've got to say we kind of moved past the Griggs pretty quick. Why don't you tell us a little bit about them?
So now that everything has kind of settled down, and y'all can actually, well, one, are you moving over to the campfire?
We've already talked to the Greeks.
Yeah.
They've already told us.
Right. But off camera, there was a little more discussion about them, and I thought they were really interesting. Thought maybe the audience would like to know about them.
Educate us about Griggs. We want to get learnt.
I don't remember what I said. That was a whole 2 ass weeks ago.
Was it 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
It feels like 2 months, man.
Yeah. But if you remember, please go ahead.
Well, you were just telling us about how not necessarily they were malevolent; they were just looking to have a great time, and that was how they did it.
Yeah, they went and actually watched y'all's performance and was really inspired, and this was their way of congratulating y'all for a show well done. But Faye, they don't really understand mortals.
Yeah.
And so it kind of got out of hand, and they didn't even realize it got out of hand. They just thought everyone was just still having a great time.
Well, what's a little death if you're having a good time? That's right.
What's a little dancing plague?
That's right. I'm still thinking that person shouting is someone in my front yard.
But yeah,
Might just focus it on.
just because let's see. So where we were actually at was we settled with the Griggs because Halathiel did the counter performance, and we had sat down. We talked with them for a minute, and they mentioned the big rat in a carriage to the southeast, I believe.
Yes.
Okay.
Which, by the way, the counter performance was clutch.
That was awesome. It was great. I mean,
nothing disrupts, people's attention like a good power riff off of guitar.
you're not a bagpiper anymore?
No, I put it up and got my loot.
Put it on the bagpipe. You're on to your next life, your next 100 years.
The next 100 years.
So, as everyone kind of goes in, collapses onto the ground. Most of the circus performers catching the breath, the Griggs just kind of sitting by some rocks near the fire. Y'all hear the sound of rustling leaves, even though no wind is really blowing. Well, isn't this a pretty sight? As you hear a voice call out from where the Cabala's wagon is. For those with dark vision and can see, you see a halfling woman wearing a headdress in the shape of a rat's head. Its open mouth framing her face. As her grip on a gnarled staff tightens. I had hoped to murder more of you while the whole town was watching. That would have frightened them away from here for good. But a bigger slaughter might be even better. The foolish farmers and poisoners of Abberton will discover your rat-chewed corpses. No one will know how it happened, but everyone will whisper that nature is taking its revenge. And it is through me. I'll wager most of this town will be gone in a week, and the rest will fall easy. Then perhaps this land can heal from this cancer known as Abberton.
Quick side question. Where the heck is Danny?
Down here.
He should be here. I don't see his icon. Oh, he's waiting on here. Okay.
So, am I mistaken in thinking that's the icon right next to me?
What? The one right next to you is a Danny.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Well, I'll look over. Is that a bad guy?
Well, it did say he was wanting to kill us, so I'd assume he's a bad guy. She's a bad guy.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Dear Miss, um,
Where
so
is this the person?
you want to, you,
This one. Well,
Oh, I see. Okay, cool.
you don't seem to be, quite the, intelligent sort. You do realize that there's like a bunch of us here, huh?
Kind of fucking stupid, ain't you?
The folks in the town been easy enough. Once I deal with you healthy ones, those around the fire will be child's play.
so I got a quick question, just to recap. Are we shouting across the field here?
I don't see her. I just heard her. I heard her there.
Heard her.
You do hear a voice coming from the south if you want to move a little bit closer.
Oh,
Other but Danny and Flea are close, so
I still don't see her. It's like, oh, there she is. There she be. All right. Well, that's not that far, eh? But like, what, 60 foot? You know, I don't think that's
they're like 65 feet. So
Yeah, that would be 65. Where we were at was a little further.
Yeah, that'd be a little bit better. I just hurted her, so hurted her. But I don't understand the purpose of killing people for living their lives. I mean, I'm sorry. Is there any way we can negotiate? We can talk. I can tell you of a bit of these people, and they're not truly that destructive.
these people are killing this land.
That's not quite how that works. You see, it's a give and take kind of process, but I could teach you if you'd like.
No, I've watched these pathetic things for long enough. All they do is take and take and take.
Who are you?
Man, I'm Swine. We've known each other a long time. Why are you asking?
Swine, not you.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Person rat.
I don't think she doesn't. She's like she got like a weird hat. It's not as good as my hat. It's not as good as my hat, but she got a hat. Sorry, Matt.
She could be half rat.
It doesn't look like it. Looks like a hat.
I mean, I can't see her. I'm just.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, it's a hat. Yeah, it's the rat person. Yeah.
And, Nimbly? Is that what you said her name was? Nimbly?
Nimma.
Nimla?
I said it wrong. Nimma.
Nimma.
Well, who?
Oh, Nimly.
Nimly.
Yes, Swine. Her name's Nimly.
Nimly. Got
That's
it.
what it is now.
Not great with names. Not great with names. Sorry. Like, Aura, you remember how long it took. I'm sorry. Names are weird to me. Yeah.
You could
Nimly.
probably use better ones to call her anyway.
Yeah. No. She's just misunderstanding this situation. Nimly, why don't you just go and live peacefully somewhere out in the wilderness? There's no reason for this conflict.
No, me and the Hermitage have suffered enough.
The Hermitage? There's more of you? I mean, look, Emily, we're currently mourning a dear friend of ours, and we have, a weird stuff going on around here. We got rats chewing up our shit. We got shit going on, Emily. Could you just work with me here?
Swine, friend. I think she's the one
responsible
who
for rat
killed
situation.
him. She's talking about
But-
she wanted to kill more than one of us, and we would die by rats. So
There's no way. Emily, you wouldn't do that.
Her.
Sure. Let's have a discussion. and she goes and does like a very like low pitched whistle, and you just see almost like the entire area where she's standing just starts moving.
Did
You're
Danny
roll
did Danny recognize any of that whistle?
The only person who could have recognized it would most likely have been Swan.
Yeah, I recognize it.
Give me a nature check.
Well, let's see how you use this thing again. Hang on, that's right.
You said you wanted initiative.
I didn't say that yet.
Oh.
That's perception. It's not letting me roll it.
It's because he didn't ask for it for the third time.
Oh, I can't hear. The music's too loud.
Turn your music down.
Turn it
I
down.
sent you a text on it.
You can turn it down.
You can turn your individual music down.
I'm letting you know right now. I've got it on off. And I can still hear it.
But yes, with that, yes, that was a very low whistle of pretty much to get a creature's attention. More exactly, because you did get a nat 20 on that, to attack.
Coming! Everybody get ready!
So now everyone roll initiative.
Oh yeah, we cannot adjust the volume.
That's very strange.
I'm very strange.
Okay, swine.
Yay!
Starting it off right.
That's right. Get her done.
Clickety clack, don't look back.
Yeah, I guess I'll roll it for Danny.
I rolled it for Danny.
Oh.
He rolled 16. Did not pop up in combat tracker.
Nope.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, it's because I rolled a perception check. Oops, same thing.
Womp.
Or you can have a 10. That's fine too.
There. Fixed.
Fixed. Thank you.
All right. Liara, you're up.
It's obnoxious.
I'm tickled pink, to be totally honest with you.
Danny's a little uncomfortable being this close to the front line.
Oh, no, this is obnoxious because I'm trying to see the battlefield and my character at the same time. I never fixed that issue.
Oh, that's... Blood, you gotta adjust the volume on both your windows, that's why.
Much better. to solve that mystery.
Let's see. I can't see. Here.
You vibing with it, Gamma?
Hell yeah.
It's very exciting.
I'm excited.
Are you titillated?
20.
Thank you. I kind of like this mix that I did.
Still can't see a damn thing.
Well, you're right next to Danny. He can see.
I can see Danny.
Yeah. So you should be able to see like which way he's facing.
But Layara can't see a damn thing. Let's see. Actually, you know what Layara can see? She can see a book.
I can see a butt.
That would be equivalent to what I can see here. So we're just gonna hop right on over here. Because I'm nothing if not super careful. Going to tell me this. I'm going to stop clicking the same thing.
No, you won't. You'll keep doing it.
You don't know me
We've never met.
ever.
Ever.
Ranges.
I got the vapors.
He's got the papers.
Somewhere right here. Yep, that looks right.
Okay.
That's 2 actions. Oh, I forgot I have 3 actions.
Yep, and your second and your last action.
Oh, bitch.
Well,
Well, I can still see a butt. So, I'm moving over here to this butt. Okay. Still can't see anything, but I'm here.
Okay.
You're at the butt.
Oh, I wanna see more. I wanna kill them. Okay. That's me.
All right. So now it is the rats. One of the rats' turn.
One of them. Hold on now. We didn't say there.
That's kind of where I'm at. Wait, huh?
Wait a minute.
And it is going to try to bite you.
I did not agree.
Rude.
Did not agree to such interactions.
Bad touch.
Ooh.
No.
What you doing?
So that was a nat 20.
Yeah.
That's how
Well,
we
we are not
start.
starting this shit again.
We got Flea rolling nat ones, and we got our Dark Lord and Master rolling his crits.
You need to swap them dice.
For 10 points of piercing damage. And I need you to make a
Squirrel check.
Squirrel
con
shit.
save.
Why are you growling?
Or fort save. Fort save. Sorry. Said the wrong word.
Because I know what you're doing, and it's meta. So I'm keeping my damn mouth shut.
Well, you're shit out of luck because I can't find that option. So if I can't find it, I don't have to make it. Oh, I have a book.
Fuck.
Roll a d4 for me.
You roll a d4. Don't you roll my die.
I can.
This sick beat.
Yeah.
Do that apparently.
Just go in the chat and do / roll d4 space d4.
Well,
How about d45?
Oh,
Probably be a bad thing to roll that much.
For my slashes.
actually, you don't roll it about because you critically failed.
I was wondering.
You are sickened.
You're sickened.
Oh, is that all it does now?
You don't know.
Tenfold, good buddy.
You can know after the fight's over.
Fair enough.
And pass a medicine check.
Quite frankly, I don't know anything about the mobs in P2, so he's actually got the advantage on me.
Alright,
Solid.
You have the sickened condition.
I forgot how to add a condition.
I already put it on there for you.
Thanks. Just what I needed.
So your stats have automatically been adjusted.
I'm slacking.
And now it's 1 by 2 again.
Slacking too. If you roll another nat 20,
No, it was a
you are
9.
splitting up. You are moving out to the yard.
No, it was a 9.
God.
Out to the whole yard.
You are sleeping on that.
Sleeping on that patch of
You're
dirt for our
You're gonna
patio.
sleep on that pallet of papers tonight.
All right. That is the giant rat's turn.
Those big dog house.
It is now the rat swarm's turn.
Pallet of papers.
Rat swarm.
Rat swarm.
Yeah. The big one.
Because, those are fun.
is that what that thing is right there? The thing that's moving slowly towards us.
Bad touch.
It's moving further than slowly. It's not slowly and moving. It's rapidly moving. Is that what this is? No,
Yeah.
rat swarm. So we got rat over here biting. We got the rat lady and then the swarm. Is what we see.
Oh, it does have a speed of 30 feet.
Okay, it's moving. Getting on in there.
Oh, man, I can't get both of y'all. That saddens me.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Oh no.
We're so upset.
I
How
know.
disappointing.
I feel terrible for you. Every one of those rats is going to die.
All right, so
I tried to be nice.
all right, Halathio.
And Nuna, I
You
just kind
take
of
5 points of piercing damage.
For what? Tilapio's way
yeah,
back here.
way over there.
Danny takes 5 points of piercing damage.
As every rat pulls out a tiny crossbow
Fire.
and fires.
Curse these tiny crossbows.
You get hit with a spray of toothpicks.
And I'm going to need a reflex save from Danny. Alright, he is fine. And yeah, I think they're just gonna stay there and nom.
Nom.
He takes another point of damage. Because swarms are fun.
Nom.
And another reflex save. Alright, still fine.
Alright, so I killed like 20 of them, right? Because I reflexed into their face. Or well,
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
now Danny's turn.
We got some rat on rat action over here.
Yeah.
What'd you say there, my Dark Master?
It's Danny's turn.
Oh, it's Danny's turn? Okay. Well, he's gonna 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright, so he's gonna move over there. He is going to shoot this creature next to the giant rat with his
Okay.
crossbow.
And that does hit.
Alright. Regular hit
Regular hit.
for 1.
I prefer irregular hits personally.
And then I don't know what his is exactly called, but it's the equivalent of command animal.
Okay. Command construct.
Yeah, command construct, sure. So Mikey's gonna move once I figure out his actual move speed. I think it's lower. Mikey's 25 feet of movement. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then he's going to use his second action to do... Oh, this thing is so weird. He didn't name any of them.
He just knows.
Yeah, it's a fist to fist and a spear. I don't know what any of these are. I know he's got a fist attack, he's got something else, and then he's got a cannon. So we're just gonna go with whatever this is. Sure. At the rat's will.
Okay. That is a hit.
For 9 points of bludgeoning, so that must be the fist.
We learned something.
I don't know.
We're like,
Alright, that'll end his turn.
Oh,
Alright.
no. I know.
All right. Emma is going to.
That looks like a spell. Oh.
So, Halathiel,
Yeah.
I need your leopard to make a will save.
Will you say, huh?
Will.
Wow, that was a 2 on the die.
So as you go, she glows just for a second as y'all saw her move position, and she speaks in a very unfamiliar way, even to you, Swine. And that is her turn.
Oh. Mal? How's Mau Mau doing?
I don't know the face
Okay, Swine, you're up.
How's Kitty Kitty Mau Mau doing? What happened? Can y'all not hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
We
you.
can.
Yeah.
Just we don't know.
I'm deliberately not answering.
Like
Now,
what happened? Like what's it doing? Like
Nothing so far.
nothing's changed.
Nope, nothing's changed.
Okay. All right. How about 5, 10, 15, 20, and all right. Swine's gonna reach in his what's that thing? He's got the bandolier. He's gonna pull out some dirt. He's gonna swish it around as he mutters incantation, and you see it turn to acid. As he does, he takes it to his stick and he lobs it at the rat swarm right here on this corner right here. And bow. What was that? Was it good? I can't see it.
You also rolled a 2 on the die.
That's great.
I know, right?
That's awesome.
Unfortunately,
That's
that
so
is a miss.
That's
I'm
so
gonna put this out here. In my head, that was like you slapping a giant booger on a stick and flinging it.
That's I almost belched it. When I was coming up with how I was gonna cast the spell, I almost belched out the acid. But I'm a hero point.
Oh, okay. That is a hit.
Really.
Yeah, I can't take it with me.
Fling your boogers, Swine. You just fling your boogers.
It was a hit. We got a hit now. All right. Where'd I put my character sheet at? There it is. We got it. We're doing great, guys. It's a great day. Hang on. It's coming.
doing
I swear.
amazing.
Japow!
Jabroni.
How was that one? I can't see.
2 damage.
+1 splash damage.
Okay, and a splash damage?
There's a 1 splash damage. So I mean, does it hit every section? Because I put it right here. Does that mean it hits 1, 2, and 3 as well? I don't know how that works.
It is actually in here for stuff like that. So
Okay. All right. Yeah. So two acid damage and then 1 acid splash damage. And that is all. That's my turn.
So as you go and lob the acid, it hits a swarm of them, and most of them are just melting and just like their furs falling off and just the bones being exposed, and just a massive clump of them are just dead on the ground.
Please stop making me do this.
All right, anything else? Or was that it?
That was it. I literally tell Namia, what's her name?
Nema.
Nema.
Emily.
Nimley. I literally say, please stop making me do this.
Halathiel, it is your turn.
Alright. We'll begin by moving 5, 10, 15. Now I can see her. 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna get right here and use Touch of Idiocy.
Okay.
Oh.
I feel smarter already.
All right. save on her. 27.
Well, she passed. I want to say... Yeah, she passed, so she's unaffected. Alright, and since I didn't give him a command, he gets one free action. My
Alright.
Boris.
And he goes and attacks Mikey.
Okay. So you need me to do an attack?
Mm-hmm. Attack yourself.
Well, I mean,
have one of your
have
pets
mine
attack
take
your
the
other pet.
Alright. 17. And Mikey's AC is fine. It doesn't even scratch his shiny metal body.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
Does he get to save again? Or...
No.
Okay.
Flea, you're up.
I am gonna smoke some folk. Smoke.
Smoke some folks.
Do it.
Do it.
So I don't like these tricksy caster type folks. So I'm gonna rage.
Here with your fish.
I'm gonna hit her with my fish. And then charge in the bam.
All right.
And we're gonna roll strike.
I want to say yes. Yes, that is a hit.
Did I do good, Daddy?
You did good.
I'm looking at that. It's not applying my rage damage.
Oh, because I need to give you that effect real quick.
All right. So it's gonna wind up being 16, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, it is now. You are now raging.
Right.
You're now properly. Not bad.
I am properly frumpled.
So, 16 instead of 14.
Yes, sir. I believe that is a +2 to damage.
It has been applied.
Applied. Applicable.
All right. Anything else for your third?
No, sir.
Oh yeah, then you're charging. Smack is a two action.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
All right. Liara, you are up.
The charge slap. It's the stab of the open palm.
Yeah, that's right. I apologize for interrupting, Liara. How did she seem to take that hit?
She took it to the face. I mean, she's still standing, but her lip is definitely bleeding.
Tenfold.
Going to. Going to.
Fish, I love your vibing, by the way.
Shimmy right here. That's how I imagine jellyfish dance.
I'm part jellyfish, so that makes sense. Yeah, I'm a jelly.
Here. Here. Because there, I saw a butt and then a butt disappeared. Okay. You can see the butt again, but I can also see this little fucker that just bit the shit out of me.
Little fucker.
Rat scratch fever.
So, and then I'm a stab this rat. I don't
Okay.
want to stab this rat, but this rat just bit the ever loving blur out of me.
Is your herbal blur?
The blur.
Is that a technical term, madam?
Yes, it is. sorry. I. How does this work? Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Ow. Okay. Sorry, I couldn't remember that. So, we're going to... Sorry, I'm trying to navigate between these two windows. I apologize, guys. I'm gonna whack it.
Whack it.
Whack.
How did my whacking go? Well, fudge.
We got them Tuesdays, guys.
Hey, roll 2s for episode 2.
Right.
It is Friday, not Tuesday.
That's what I was thinking. It's definitely a Tuesday on a Friday.
Yeah.
You got one more action.
Yeah. I'm gonna whack it.
Whack it again.
With my other whacker.
I had a rat shish kebab once. It wasn't that bad. Let's do it.
Swiping at it didn't work, so we just tried to stab it.
Damn it.
I think that's right. No.
That does work.
That was a
Damage.
It is barely holding on. But it is still holding on.
I mean, that's 3 actions. I literally can't do anything else.
Alright. Well, the giant rat took offense to that.
He took
Bring her ass back over here. I'll stab her too.
So the rat's going to knock.
What else is next? I'm already in pain.
I doubt a 14 hits.
No.
Second knock. 18. Damn.
He is hell.
Third knock.
Come at me, bro.
Yeah, that's definitely not it. Okay. So after catching that surprise from the first one, on just how quick these things are, you've actually more adjusted to it, so you're able to pull your feet out of the way as you're just sidestepping.
I heard bitch.
All right. It is now the swarm's turn.
I'm gonna tell this rat I've eaten bats bigger than you.
Swarm moves there and starts nomming. So, Flea, you take 3 points of piercing damage,
I refuse.
and I need a reflex save.
Okay.
Oh my.
I was gonna say, is it applicable because it didn't actually damage me?
Unfortunately, it is so applicable.
10 foe. Reflex save. Rolling now, good sir.
Roll me a d4. Okay. All right, and then they're going to just keep nomming at you some more, the few that are left,
Okay.
for 2 more points of damage. Apparently, it's not doing damage to you, but
Well, I did want to ask, I know you have a lot of this automated now, and you took control of a lot of things. Are you applying damage directly, or do I need to apply that myself?
That you need to apply to yourself. You need to apply yourself.
Okay, so we're up to 6 now, correct?
Yeah, it was 3 piercing damage for the first attack and 2 piercing damage for the second attack. The
Okay.
D4 was something else entirely.
10-fold.
5.
All right, sir. I have that applied.
And I need a reflex save.
I did it reflexively.
Okay. All right. Danny is up.
All right. So Danny's going to reach under his coat and Swine, you actually hear the sound of gears clicking. Click, 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 click. As this happens.
Get him, Danny boy.
Yep.
So
Overdrive.
it's going to go into overdrive. So we're going to do his crafting check. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
He's going to hero point that.
Pearl point. Pearl point.
We're going to do another crafting check.
Can't take him with you.
There we go. 18.
Looks like DC was 19.
It's in your DC for your level. Wow. That's...
Also, that it looked like Halathiel was rolling that, not Danny.
It's true. Halathiel was rolling that because
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Danny has
Danny's
a bigger
got
crafting check than a
way
plus
more
4.
crafting check, yeah. Here, I'll just roll
Yeah.
his then. But yeah, his crafting is way harder than mine. Okay, so then I would have hero pointed.
Yeah.
Glad that's
Plus.
still there. There we go.
Okay.
So we have a success. Alright, so now I'll be adding half my intelligence modifier to any damage done this turn from Danny. As you hear the gears click, set, and then start whirling. He is going to take a shot at this, whatever is down here.
Okay.
I'm telling you guys, twos are my favorite right now. That's my fourth two.
Unfortunately, that is a miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty common number tonight. That seems to be a pretty common number.
All
I think the DM said a 2.
Yeah. There we go. That's his second attack.
Okay. That is definitely a hit.
Alright, so that's a crit.
Yes.
So critical
I love algorithms.
plus half his intelligence modifier, which is... So that's going to be an extra 2 points. So that's 16 points of damage.
All right, and let's see what the critical effect was. Piercing damage.
Piercing damage.
Oh man, we can't see the card anymore.
You rolled it privately.
Apparently not. I guess I gotta change my default rolls to public for that.
Should be able to reveal it in the chat log.
I like looking at those.
Yeah, me too. They're funny.
So it is ventilated, triple damage.
Oh god.
Ooh.
Nice.
So do I need to roll another d10?
No,
Right.
just
There's a triple button right there.
Well, that's going to triple the crit damage. Because I did roll 2d10.
Alright, that's not how crits work in Pathfinder, homie.
No, it did 2 times 1d10, so the roll was 7, so it'd be 21 instead of 14.
Gotcha. Okay, so then that doubles the intelligence modifier too, right?
It doubles it doubles all damage.
yes,
Okay, so
it was
then
triple the damage.
27 damage then.
Yep. That is enough.
That was a headshot.
That was a headshot.
So
Yes.
yes, he's got them gears whirling. It locks into his repeating crossbow, tightens that string back, and he just nails it right between the eyes. It just leaves a little smoke trail from how fast it was going.
All right.
All right, so Mikey, Danny's free action to kind of give it some jest is restrain that cat. And Mikey's going to attempt to grapple the cat.
Okay.
So it should be a attack, correct?
No, it should be athletics versus athletics or acrobatics. Or it's athletics versus the cat's acrobatics or athletics DC.
Okay.
Pretty sure because its DC is 10 plus whatever number.
10 plus
whatever modifier. Whatever the modifier is.
Give me a second. Digging for skills. Efficiency, craft, efficiencies. Okay, so the DC for its acrobatics would have been 20.
Okay, so the cat is grappled.
Cat is grappled.
All right.
Fortitude DC.
Fortitude
That was a
DC.
fort DC.
Yes.
Same thing, 10 plus whatever its fort save is.
Still 20.
Okay.
So
Fine,
the big
you are
turtle
up.
just curls down on it and just clamps and like puts them in a little cage-ish. Cage-like thing.
Swan starts, takes his staff, and he starts doing his hand gestures and muttering his incantation. He starts hawking. He spits a glob of acid onto his stick, and he says, "Flee! Watch yourself!" And he slings the acid at the giant swarm of rats.
He
Right.
just spit at me. I take
He
offense
just
to that.
lobbed Luigi at you is what he just did. With a stick.
18 hit.
Is a hit.
Five points of damage and 1 point of splash damage. And he will take 1 point of splash damage.
1 point of splash.
Of acid.
And with that, the very disgusting display and sizzling of melting fur and meat kind of permeates the air as you pretty much nail the last remaining pack of the rats.
Five, 10, 15, 20, 25. That is my turn, sir.
All right. Palathiel, you are up. Flee, you are on deck.
You got it.
5, 10, 15, 20. And Palathiel's gonna hurl his dagger at this last rat.
Oh.
Or first, use some erotic inspiration. So many windows, give me a sec. Spellcasting. Inspire courage. And then dagger throw.
Parker.
That is a hit.
And just a regular hit or a crit?
Actually a crit.
So that'll be 6 points of damage.
Triple damage. If the attack was ranged or thrown attack. Double damage for all other attacks.
It was thrown.
So 6 damage?
Well, it'd been 8, 9, 10. 10 points of damage.
Okay.
It's 4, then 8, then the 1 from Inspire. And then double that to 10.
And this rat that was barely hanging on. Why don't you take damage?
We both tried to click on the breakdown of what he rolled.
I hit the triple button.
I wanted to see the triple button.
Y'all get those hit points back.
Yeah, all they gotta do is click on themselves and hit the heal button and it'll put it back.
Oh.
In chunks of 4.
Why did it take my... Oh.
And with that, the rat falls with a dagger sticking out of its face before it returns back.
Yep, recalls it back. Galathiel's gonna go run after his cat. Buddy, what's wrong?
The cat's...
Danny, get your big turtle off of my cat. Jeez, why don't you just yell about it? Stroke my cat lovingly. You were a good boy. I don't care what anyone else says.
All right.
Is the cat no longer trying to kill us?
I don't know. Did it try to eat my face?
It did not.
Okay.
Alright, well.
It did give you a very rough lick.
Makes
Because
sense.
cat tongues are very rough.
Yes.
It's a little warm. Oh, well, yeah.
He seems to be doing better now that this conflict is over.
Is everybody okay? Is everybody okay?
Were these people at the fire? The people whose cart this is?
Yes.
Okay. We should probably check their cart for sabotage, like the last cart.
Saboteur. It's not really my bag. Is everybody okay though? Everybody holding up okay? I'll provide treatment here in a minute, but is anybody in need of immediate medical assistance?
The rat bit me.
Oh yes. There quite a few of them did actually. They're flea.
Yeah,
okay?
a few of them bit me too. Betrayed by my own brothers.
I didn't like it. No.
It was quite painful.
Y'all come see me.
I'm alright. It's just a little flesh wound.
I'll take care of everybody when we get settled down. If nobody's in dire straits right now. Go over here and look at this little girl, little halfling.
All right, and
angry lady.
Angry potato.
I look for
very,
clues.
very angry.
Mad because small.
Mad because small.
Galathiel is going to check up on Liara as well. Sorry.
Yes, you can see it is a halfling female with a rat cloak. Guess we could call it.
That's a really big rat.
Largish.
Yeah.
Or you want to like
yeah. Well, first I'm gonna see if she's alive.
Her?
Checking for vitals.
No, she is dead.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, now I'm gonna loot her corpse.
Okay. That will take a little bit of time, but if you want, you can go ahead and click on the token, and everything she has is in her inventory that you can take. So, Halathiel, what you doing?
I'm just
I know
checking.
you said you were checking on her.
Yeah, asking the stereotypical questions. Are you okay? I know you had to fight that big rat all on your own in the dark.
If you're patronizing me,
No,
I'm trying to be
I'm
helpful.
asking. Yeah, I'm trying to be helpful. Do you need anything? Any assistance? Aid?
I think I'm fine.
Listen, open the door for
I
her.
feel kind of funky.
Would you like a torch?
I don't feel nearly dead or anything, so I guess I'm okay.
Would you like a torch? I have a spare.
Torches.
So you can see.
Danny.
But I like to have my hands free for my studies.
Well, I mean, just while we're running around, if you need to, you can always just drop it. I doubt it'd catch fire out here. It's too humid.
Thanks, though.
Okay, just wanted to help.
And then she's gonna kind of like wander down here and check this cart for trapses.
Whose card is that?
Not traps is.
Give
card?
me a perception check.
I want to get. Oh, I can't get into this corner on map because it's blocked by a cart. But I'm there.
Okay.
Hold on. Let's pull my character sheet back up. What'd you ask for?
Perception check.
Deception.
I took the assumption and assumed it was okay if I dropped your rage.
No. Most keep going.
Oh,
I'm just
keep
kidding,
raging.
bro.
Let's keep
No,
raging.
you're good. I think
Must
that's
remain
actually in the
angry.
rules. Yeah, once combat's over, rage drops automatically. But thank you.
Also, side note, I really like how it shows what you looted, Swine. That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
Did he just humble brag?
A little bit. I don't like that it shows because what if they weren't paying attention?
Well, Danny was, and he's kind of curious about
I
the
like for the
unusual
audience to know.
Well, I said Danny's name. Danny wasn't paying attention. He was not. I saw him. I looked at him. He wasn't paying attention. So, but I did say his name after I looted. You know.
Yeah, there's just some other stuff going on. I can't be in two places at once, fortunately.
Yeah. No, it's cool. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, nobody was paying attention. I looked at everybody. I was very certain about it.
Okay.
Make sure.
It is unlocked. It's a bit trashed in here.
No pods of death
But
though
no
come
pods of
exploding
death.
onto us.
I'm gonna go check. Once I'm done, am I done looting yet? You said it would take a while, so.
Yeah, just like the process of looting. But yeah, probably by the time all that happened and she went and checked the door, then yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
All right. Well, last time there was a door open, you know, some dangerous shoes.
For traps first.
Okay, that's smart. That's smart. We should do that more often. That's probably a good idea.
Feel that way.
What was that? It sounded ominous. Okay.
I mean, the place is trashed, but it's not trapped. I didn't find any dead bodies in here either, so I'm gonna call it a win.
That's a good start. That's a real good start. Should we check it out? Should we look at it? Let's see. Was there something she was looking for, or was she being lit? There was no notes or any clues on the corpse.
Yeah.
Any clues? Should we check the wagon? See if there's something missing.
Yeah.
Who
I
wants to
think
go?
we should probably go ask what
The
family is
owner?
this one?
Kambala.
Okay. We
Who's
should
that?
probably go ask the
Or
Kabbalist.
the Featherfall 5.
Oh, this is the Featherfall 5. Yeah, we should probably go ask the Featherfalls if they've noticed anything odd, because this is their card. She was apparently trashing while we were having a party.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Let's go find out what's going on.
Don't leave me. Last time you left me, I got bitten by a rat.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, you know. Okay, I'm sorry.
You got me.
Like, fair. Okay.
Where the fuck is?
Where'd you go?
Where's Danny? Where the fuck is Danny?
Danny's already up at the
Danny's already
fire.
at that fire.
He's got dark
Danny
vision.
just be running all over the place.
Yeah.
He's been scurrying around.
He got that same condition this other guy got. He just scurries places.
Well, if y'all want to ask the Featherfall 5, I'm gonna talk to Danny for a second. Danny, will you hold on to this stuff real quick? It's I don't know what the hell this is. I figured with your expertise, you might be able to figure it out. And this seems like it could possibly have, personal,
Yeah, I give it a look over. I'll see what's going on about it.
This might have some personal meaning to you. I don't know. If there's, I hand him the rat cloak as well.
I find that kind of offensive.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not used to it.
I wasn't wearing it.
I wasn't going to put it on with you around, so I thought it was,
Are you
best just left.
That I'd be offended by this rat cloak?
I mean, you could be. I don't know, man. I love you, dude. You're the best. You're the man.
I am the best. I'll take
you got the brains. Stuff. You're the brains of this whole operation, dude. You go.
Did Flea hear that?
I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure they were trying to be subtle about it, but
not at all.
No,
okay. Not at all. Not even close.
Flea is visibly pouting.
Flea, you're the heart and soul. You know that. Come on.
Lathiel says, I thought I was the heart and soul.
You're entertainment factor, sir. You're definitely
the angry one.
I can agree with entertainment factor. I can live with that. Flea can be heart and soul.
Flea's the heart and soul of the circus right there.
Oh.
I didn't leave you. I'm right here. I just came on the other side of you.
Abandoned.
Let me know what kind of stuff you want me to look over this, my benevolent dungeon master. For Danny to look over these items. Identify.
It's a crafting check.
Okay, crafting. He's good at that. I think. Yeah.
Let's see.
How many do you need?
Just one.
He uses crafting in place of his arcana or nature or whatever. Oh.
Yeah, so.
Oof.
Who's actually holding on to that?
He is right now.
Currently inspecting.
Danny, I literally gave him, which I don't know how to give people stuff. If there's a way of doing that, if I can move it from my inventory to theirs, or
I'm sure you can if you just drag and drop it on their token.
I'm gonna try
real quick.
I want to try. Yeah, so you are not allowed to move this item to this character.
Okay.
If I had permission to interact with their character sheet,
I will do that after stream.
Okay.
During the break.
All right.
So yes, he does identify this. Is Danny going to share what it is?
That's a good question. I'll get right back with you on that.
Okay. So, in the meantime, the two Griggs go up to 1, 2, 3, 4. Go up to you, Leara. It's like, oh, you beat her. You beat the big rat person.
Yeah, she was an asshole.
Asshole.
An angry asshole, but an asshole.
Asshole.
And very misguided.
Whoo!
No, Jack Small.
Here, this is for you. I hope it helps. Put it in your inventory. And which, I mean, they're not being sneaky about it. It's very obvious that they hand her about to y'all about maybe hand size very pretty crystal.
Yeah.
Do I know what it is, or can I identify it?
You can attempt to identify it. For you, it would be arcane.
For me, it would be crafting.
Oh,
I also have crafter's appraisal.
I apologize.
Uh-huh.
This button. That's unfortunate.
I actually still think it's enough.
That may not be unfortunate. Doo-doo.
No hero point required.
No hero points.
It is now revealed.
Add it.
So, Swine, Flea, Leara, anything y'all are doing while Danny is pondering if he's going to reveal the contents or not?
I'm looking at the Featherfall 5.
I'll say I'm gonna ask this Featherfall to my immediate left. Is that the small child?
I believe so.
Which one's the dad?
Dad's, I think, is over here.
Oh, let's go over there. Let's go talk to them.
Oh, that's right. Those are the two boys.
I'm jumping over the fire.
Told you not to fucking leave me.
Not leaving.
I have abandonment issues. Okay, so what do y'all ask?
Well, first and foremost, I'm going to inform them. There was a Nimley. Is that her name? Nimley?
Her actual name's Nema.
I am talking to Swine, and I'm pretty sure he thinks her name's Nimley. So
It's for sure Nimley, 100%.
That's what I told him her name was.
Okay.
There's no doubt it's Nimley. I was talking to her. I said Nimley. She responded. I mean, it's got to be.
Nimley, I'm not sure if she was a halfling, if she was a rat, if she was a half rat, half halfling. So, rattling, I don't know. But
I like rattling. I think rattling is pretty.
I think she may have absolutely destroyed the inside of your cart. Do you know her?
No, we've never heard of anybody that goes by that name.
You know,
halfling or otherwise.
You know why someone would want to destroy your cart? I mean, apparently she was trying to kill everybody, but I didn't know why in particular she was at your cart.
Well, I know typically we have the bigger of the carts just because there's 5 of us. So I think I deserve the biggest cart.
Because you're the biggest boy doesn't make you need the biggest boy.
I
There's a man that travels with a turtle. There's a rat that travels with a turtle. I don't know if their sizes like average out.
mean,
I don't know how you figured that out.
my cart's got no room in it.
But you're like a person and a half. They're literally 5 people.
It's okay. It's fine. It's
It's
fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I feel like we could add on to your cart.
I agree.
Give you a pop out.
I did find the stage master's key, by the way. So I mean, I could just use his card if I need. Or should I give this to somebody? That'd be the right thing to do. I'm gonna give it.
Or you could attach them together and you can have a double cart.
Yeah, I could make it my triage. Yeah, we'll
There
see.
you go.
We might recruit people. If we got
I
free
feel like
cards.
we've gotten off topic.
And we did.
Did you
Yeah.
find anything out about her? On her? With her?
Oh,
Nimley.
what about her?
Did you learn
She died.
anything? Yeah, well, I mean, I got that.
Nah,
Did
I didn't learn nothing about
Say
her.
anything?
Nah,
Did you ask her anything?
I think she was dead.
I meant before.
Oh, I tried to. She was very crazy.
She got mutilated.
She was very.
When she sicked a rat to bite a cat, I got that she was nuts.
Yeah, she was crazy. She's like, all people are bad. They all deserve to die. There's something about we at the
Hermitage.
We at the Hermitage have suffered enough. Y'all know anything about the Hermitage? What's a Hermitage?
I think they make cookies and they remember.
Well,
Why are they trying to kill everybody? Who's going to eat their cookies?
Hermitage Farms.
oh yeah. I heard of them.
If someone would like to give me a society check.
But who's going to eat the cookies?
I'm not even gonna bother.
I was like, I don't expect you or Flea to actually give me that check. But for the other ones, if they want to give me a society to actually know what the hell that is.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. Hermitage Farm remembers. I remember that commercial. Yeah.
I couldn't help it. I'm sorry.
Best that y'all gathered, it is a collection of hermits.
What's a hermit?
Maybe they do make cookies. What else do hermits have to do all day?
What's a hermit anyway?
But who's going to eat the cookies if you kill all the people? I still have questions.
Hermits are bakers.
Oh,
Well, then why are bakers bakers?
uh,
And why are you
swine.
baking at a farm? I'm so confused.
Swine. A hermit is kind of like what you were before you came to the Celestial Menagerie. You just kind of lived on your own by yourself, away from everybody.
Oh, so hermits are fucking awesome. Got it.
Yeah.
So are socially curious people.
What?
So are socially curious people.
Hermits are not socially curious. Oh, you're talking about you. Yeah, okay. I got you. Yeah, you're awesome. You are awesome, Layar. Shit.
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 Oh, yeah, shit. Well, I guess we need to. Do y'all know anything about her? And I'm talking to everybody at the fire at this point. Y'all know anything about Hermitage nearby?
Or Nimley.
Or Nimley? Or some rats that were seen around town? Big pile of them.
This whole thing takes care of our rat problem.
I think we also figured out who killed, our dear friend, but
I told you that a little while ago.
obviously, she still had the key, so that makes sense.
I told you.
Yeah.
The professor does kind of get closer to y'all so y'all can hear him. Well, we'll definitely go. I'll send some of our people out, see if they can find out any information for us, or for you all.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'm pretty sure that something just ain't sitting right with me here. Plus, if there's her and she's talking about the Hermitage has suffered enough, then that means there could be more, and we need to find out what's going on here. What else we got?
Well,
Are y'all
you've got
hiding
this
anything
loot
in your
I got for you.
carriage there, buddy, that we need to know about?
I'll say y'all two spoke at the same time, so it got lost in the translation.
What? Who?
Both of you.
I say you and Blood talked at the same time, so I couldn't hear either of y'all.
I'm glad it wasn't just me.
I was saying, y'all got anything y'all are hiding in that cart there, buddy?
No, of course not.
I believe
Ah, sounds convincing to me.
Good enough.
you. Sorry, I had to be so aggressive. I just, I had to find the truth. I love you. You're.
We know, Swine. We know you didn't mean nothing by it.
It's just,
People are dying.
Yeah. Blood.
I got your loot here. You ready to know some stuff about this stuff?
Some stuff about this stuff.
Sure. What's the stuff?
All right. Well, this here, that's a major rat hood. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
It is very nicely made.
Very nicely.
Strangely enough, it is very nicely made rat hood.
All right. This other item, this here's a +1 sickle. It's magical.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Also, I got ears, and I was hearing what y'all been saying about me.
What I say about you there, homie?
I can't remember. It happened a little while ago, but I heard it.
Mushy is just like staring
very
that
concerned.
door. Like, mom
left.
Mom left. I will.
No. Come here, puppy.
Saddest puppy.
The absolute hardest life.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So +1 sickle. Hey, Liara might actually want that. I mean, unless you got use for it there.
I'm more the sit back and shooty type while I get my turtle to go in and punch things in the face.
Don't use metal. It's not natural,
Metal's the best part of a weapon. I made a whole turtle out of metal.
Agree to disagree. It's the weirdest damn turtle I've ever seen. I gotta be straight with you, homie. I don't get it. I don't get the turtle.
Best turtle.
It is the most beautiful abomination I've ever seen in my entire life.
I don't quite know if that was a compliment or an insult. I'm gonna say it's a compliment.
Yeah, I'm well.
What's an abomination?
It's
apparently it's turtles.
Oh, okay. I like abominations.
Okay, we something got lost in that. It's okay.
Anywho, I ain't got no use for this magical weed whacker. So whoever wants it, I don't care.
We'll wait for Liara to return and see if she wants that.
Right, she must be lost in her thoughts. Lathiel has been sitting over here in the corner, ignoring everybody and composing.
Had to get it.
It needed it. It wasn't optional.
Oh.
Non-optional biscuit.
It was a +1 sickle.
What was a +1 sickle?
That Nema had.
Oh.
Well, Liara, are you interested in this +1 weed whacker?
Liara, hey, you want this? You want this sickle? Ain't none of us gonna use it. I don't know if it's something you'd be interested in. I know you're pretty good with the stabby bits, so you know.
I mean, you can never have too many.
Yeah. You know. Never seen anything you've been bad with. So.
I saw her throw a torch one time.
Well, Danny's going to hand over the sickle. You can trim one
I'll
heck of a
still-
flower bed with that.
Don't trim my flower bed.
I'm just saying, it's a little extra, sure.
It's therapeutic, okay? It's what I do after a stressful day at the office. You can take my rat. You can take my rat hood too and give it to Danny.
I do not want
for
this
irony's sake.
ratty hood.
For irony's sake, I want him to come back next session and be like, "Wait, why do I have a rat hood in my fucking inventory?"
Tell you what, why don't we give it to the cat? It's a chew toy.
No,
Maybe it won't scratch my turtle no more.
Nope. I need Vince himself for that decision. I want to hear it from his lips.
I am DM ruling that one is staying in his inventory until he gets back. This is what he gets for not trusting me.
That's right.
Wow, the accusations keep flying on live television.
On live on Twitch TV, coming at you. Swampmages, the dirty truth.
I bathed this week, I have you know.
All right, folks. Now on the real, what are we doing here? Where are we going? What are we?
It seems like y'all did deal with
the immediate threat.
The immediate threat. So everyone does feel a lot more comfortable, and they are making their way to their respected
wagons.
Yeah, thanks. I was like, that thing.
I'm gonna go with the Featherfall 5 and help them clean up. They probably,
Well, I think we'll stay outside and probably keep doing what he's doing till dawn, and then go to bed.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. It's been a stressful day.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell everybody before as they start leaving. I'm gonna hang the. Never mind. Fuck that. I ain't doing that. I'm just gonna go help the Featherfall 5 clean up.
I'm going around looking for interesting rocks in case my friends come back.
He's got a new hobby.
Yep, staying up.
All right. All right, so Halathiel's staying up and everyone else is kind of going to beds.
Danny
is going to bed.
After we help the Featherfall 5.
Yeah.
After I help the Featherfall 5, I'm going to come back. I'm going to go throw the Ringmaster's key in my my cart for safekeeping. Then I'm gonna go back to the fire. I'm gonna treat anybody that wants to be treated.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring my sleeping bag with me. So.
All right.
Anybody want treatment? You want to check out them rat bites, scratches, bites, cuts, bruises?
Yeah, if you don't mind looking at this ankle right here. I had about 3 or 4 of them just nibbling on it.
Going at it. All right. So first we got Danny.
Yeah, I need you to look at this. One of them bit me.
All right. So Danny first. We're going with the 10-minute Medicaid. Medicine. Blah, blah. Medicine. There it is. Boom. I don't even know what the DC is.
15.
15? Cool. So he
are you an expert in medicine?
Huh? I am trained.
Okay, so yeah, DC 15.
Okay, and he heals how much?
2d10 or 2d8. It's one of those two.
It's not D10s. I wish it was D10s.
All right, he heals 12.
Thanks,
All right,
Doc. I feel a lot better.
Flea, checking out old Flea next. I can treat you again in 10 minutes. No, well, I'm sure I can. I'm sure I got enough XP to level from that fight.
Yes. I was just waiting until everyone went to bed.
But can I go ahead and use that feat now, or no?
Yeah. So we'll go ahead and do it now since it doesn't matter. Everybody get 60 XP, except for Vish, you get 140.
Yay.
Hang on, 140. What's 80? That puts me at
80 plus
70.
220.
Puts me at 70 into level 2.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay.
Yay?
Huzzah.
Forehead was peeling.
Guess it's better than your butt's hole.
I really don't want to know what situation happens for me to be outside with that exposed to the sun.
Tanning.
Nope, those parts are covered.
Well, I mean, there was that fad, you know.
All right, so I can treat anybody again within 10 minutes if need be.
Cool.
Flea, here you go. Medicine.
Do you actually look at his wounds?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
We'll do it as part of the medicine check.
He doesn't have any.
Oh.
If you have no damage, if you have no
that's
damage,
how it works.
If you have no damage, then I'm just gonna check you for diseases.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
As a diagnosis.
There's one, like right around his calf, that is a very, very shallow cut, like something that he probably wouldn't even feel, but it is showing early signs of infection.
Okay. I don't know how to treat disease.
It is an 8-hour process.
It's an 8-hour process. Okay. Flea, I'm gonna have to work with you here in a minute. Okay. Danny, come let me double check you. And I'm gonna check Danny for disease.
He seems fine.
Okay. Layar, I'm gonna check you for disease first. Then I'm gonna.
On your foot.
Huh?
She throws up on your foot.
Oh. That's fine. It's okay. Wipe that off. All right.
Yes. Her wound is a bit more pronounced. And yeah, it is very infected. In fact, she got like the spider webs coming out from it.
Okay. Well, first,
shit, girl.
That's not good, Layar. That's not good at all. All right. So first, I'm gonna try and treat your wounds as best I can. You heal for 11. Huh? No? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Our benevolent DM didn't tell me I didn't heal for 11, so.
Well, you said it was a 15 DC. I rolled a 17. So.
Yep, I would have said something.
Yeah, I figured he'd stop this. Halathiel, were you ever hurt? Are you okay?
Yes, actually, when those spores exploded in my face.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and treat old Halathiel here. All right. You only heal for 6. For some reason, I cannot heal you.
It's fine. We're close.
Okay. Well, you do heal your con times level when you rest, when you have a long rest.
Well, that'll finish the job.
All right.
Because honestly, I think I have a 0 in con.
Yeah, it's minimum 1. So at level 5, you'll heal 5. So
yeah, the rest will see me right as rain in the morning.
okay. All right, and now I don't get any sleep because I'm going to treat Layara through the night.
Okay.
What is
So-
that? Performing triage or something? Triage, correct?
Well, it is the treat disease.
Yo, extended care.
Ye old
Yeah,
extended
well,
care.
because you have treat wounds and you have treat disease. Two
Well,
different things you can do with
Is
those.
that how it works in this one?
Yeah.
Can Danny
Yeah,
help him so he
you
can
spend
get some sleep?
You spend at least 8 hours caring for a diseased creature. Attempt a medicine check against the disease DC. After you attempt to treat a disease for a creature, you can't try again until after that creature's next save against the disease.
Okay.
Well, your DMness, of course, I don't intend to use this for meta purposes, but is the DC for diseases, does that come back around again after the incubation period, or have they changed that?
Yep, it comes back around.
Tenfold.
And can Danny assist him so he can get some sleep?
It's fine. I'll sleep when I'm dead.
I think you can assist, but it would be during the 8 action.
Ooh,
And
which is
it
a
would-
DC
it would-
20, isn't it?
It would not
But
help.
that
But
would
it
take
never
out
goes
the
up.
8 hours.
It-
But would that affect the 8 hours it would still take him to treat?
Depending on how well he does.
I mean, I got some practical skill in medicine. I had to do a little research when making the turtle. So if you want some help, I can help you with treating the disease.
Nah, y'all get some sleep. I'm gonna need y'all to watch my back in the morning.
Lathiel pipes up. I'm gonna be up all night, so you do what y'all want.
If you're gonna be up all night anyway, I mean, do you have a medical kit? You could check out Flea.
You honestly
You could help
surprised me
Flea.
when you said the word phalanges, because I honestly did not know what that was until you said it.
Phalanges?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Okay. He said.
That's the extent
Okay.
of my medical knowledge. I know what a finger and a toe is.
I'm going to stay up and treat Liara through the night
All right.
because hers is more developed than Flea's. So
Correct.
And Danny's still gonna offer one more time. Are you sure? I can help
I'm
you
fine.
since he's gonna stay
It's
up
fine.
and stay watch.
If you just want to, you can, but you can go get some sleep.
I'm more nocturnal anyway. It's kind of a rat folk thing.
Oh yeah.
Danny's gonna stay up and aid him.
Okay, so have him do a medicine check for Danny.
Yeehaw. Love them low rolls.
Good stuff.
I was like, he doesn't get in your way, Swine, but it doesn't really help either.
Ah,
All right.
Well, at least you got in double digits.
yeah.
So after 8 hours pass, you feel confident. You've done all you're able to do for tonight. And now the rest is kind of on her.
All right.
In the meantime, Flea, while you're sleeping, I need a fort save.
I think I can manage that, good sir. You know, barbarians are terrible at fort saves.
Terrible. Just terrible. So bad.
I mean, I didn't have any fear in you. I was like, unless he literally rolls like a 1, and that's the only time this is going to be
Is there
bad.
somebody we can not screw with this? Give it to Flea.
So when you go and wake up the next day, you kind of go and like look where Swine pointed out, and yeah, it's good. It's back to just that nice like pink color. It's not red and flamed anymore.
No longer gross. Got you, Timbo. Good buddy.
Gross. All right, so as dawn approaches, we got to hit save. Save changes.
Right.
Swine and Halathiel, I both put the fatigue condition on both of y'all.
Cool, because I'm going to bed. Bedtime.
Liara, I need a fort save from you.
Bless you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Tenfold.
So, Swine, as you go and go into Liara's wagon to check on her, see how she did through the night.
Wagon nothing unless I'm unconscious. I'm following him. He doesn't have to go anywhere.
It's not getting better. In fact, it's getting worse.
What is this? Rude.
Wait. No, I apologize. No, it didn't matter. Shit. Because even with the bonus to your save because of the treat disease, you still didn't make the DC.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's getting worse.
Okay.
Danny's gonna walk up because he's been kind of helping too. I think
Does
it's time
anybody-
to take the lead.
Does anybody have any? Was I able to identify it as a disease, or is it just an infection, or what?
Yeah. As you go and look back at it, especially now that it progressed to the next stage, you are able to identify this as filth fever. And as you go and check, Liara is running a pretty high fever right now.
Oh fuck. All right. Well, I guess if we. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on.
Anyway.
Hang on.
What?
Hang on.
The saw?
Hang on. Hang on.
Still holding.
I'll cut off your entire hand if you threaten to cut off my leg again.
I'm just saying. It's your leg or your life.
I'm just saying I will cut off your whole hand.
You're unconscious. Calm down.
I'm unconscious.
You said you were unconscious. Sorry if I took your word for it.
No, I said unless I'm unconscious. Didn't say I would.
Well, I'll
Trying to
apologize.
see how I prepare spells. I was trying to look at my full spell list. See if I could, because I got more spell slots No. I was trying to see, but
Treat my own disease?
Actually, don't you say
Although
something?
you made another saving throw, so you're now able to treat disease again.
I know. I'm just looking to try and figure out how I add freaking spells.
Oh, I was just going to try to treat my own disease.
I mean, you can, yeah.
While you're...
Yeah, because I was going to go to bed, but I can stay up and... Well, here, I will at least try and give you direction for treating your disease. So I will use the assist action before I go to bed.
All right, it's another 8 hours.
For me to assist?
Because you're assisting through the whole task.
You have to assist her? I can't just, like, give her some pointers? Okay. Then,
Give me a medicine check.
I was about to say, cause I'll just trade her again. At that,
It's going to be 8 hours anyway.
yeah, if it's gonna be
I
8
might
hours
go
anyway.
assist him and let him make
Yeah.
it. I'm going to tell you how to not make me lose his foot.
Yeah.
Some
All right,
things we tried when I was running the streets.
Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna try and treat her again. 8 hours. Here we go. Boom.
Well, here, if you're going to treat me anyway, I'm going to attempt to assist you. I'm conscious.
All right. Go for it.
That's fine with our DM.
What say you, O Dark Master?
Heck yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Amputate.
Danny comes around the corner with a saw. We amputating?
I will cut off your hand. I will gnaw off your hand.
Gotta catch me first.
I can catch you.
Is this a cat and mouse thing?
So
It's about to be.
as y'all are working on Leor's leg, Flea, you're back up. Halathiel, as you're heading to bed, you see a bit of an older gentleman approach the camp, maybe like mid-40s. He talks to one of the workers, and they go and point over to where y'all are at.
Does he look authoritative?
He is very well dressed.
I run.
Do any of us recognize him?
Give me a society check.
I'm good at that.
Well, I feel you ran.
My roll is going so well right
Well,
now.
I mean, yeah, if I would have seen him, I would have seen him. But yeah.
Oh, I can roll that, but I can't roll a fucking medicine check to heal myself.
Tell me about it.
I tweet the table.
Yes, since y'all have been in Abberton for about a week, yes, y'all do recognize him as the mayor.
Definitely running.
Deuces.
So as he goes and approaches the fire, who is all there?
Not Halathiel.
I'll say,
Yeah, I'm
unless
with-
we moved, I'm still here.
Oh, yeah, I'm with Leora, where she's at. So,
Right next to you.
What about Danny and Flea?
Danny's asleep by the remnants of that fire.
Okay.
Danny's a pooped mouse. Rat folk.
Flea is hanging on to the edges of his rage because the last time somebody just appeared, his friends got hurt.
I mean, he didn't. He walked up. Fair.
So did
fair.
the halfling.
Yeah.
Fair. So, as he goes and approaches Swine and Leora, he goes and takes his hat off, which he's balding on top, bit thin, but the hair that is there is very well, nice and maintained. Human full beard, mustache. Kept pretty neat. Like honestly, he has the mustache and beard of Gamma, but brown.
I just have this weird image now.
But with hair.
Oh,
So
okay.
it is Vicious hairline.
Wait a damn minute. Did he just...
with Gamma's beard.
My fake beard.
Yeah, your fake beard.
It doesn't look real. I can't help it.
So as he approaches, he says, I'm sorry to interrupt y'all this morning. My name is Jay Arbor, and I'm the mayor of this town. I saw your show last night, and it was truly spectacular. But then this morning, I learned that you and your people were attacked by a couple of folks from Abberton during the performance, or perhaps even from the Hermitage of Blessed Lightning.
There's that word.
Our little town it's been terrorized for weeks since long before y'all showed up, and I'm so sorry y'all got caught up in all of this.
Are you being terrorized by the Hermitage?
And that's it. I can't see them getting involved in something like that. I mean, the Hermits are kind, humble, pious folks, all devotees of Gazra.
Well, excuse me, sir.
Yes.
This right here is a piece of the Hermitage. You see that bit right there? That's where I hit one of them.
Oh.
She was not peaceful.
So y'all were attacked.
And she was mean as shit. She commanded rats.
She didn't bathe very much. I mean, Flea doesn't bathe very much, but I don't bite people.
Usually.
Unless they have fish.
What did y'all get this person's name?
Nimley.
Okay, I'll
Nimmy.
I'll talk to their master about it.
She was a halfling.
Halfling.
They have a master?
Yes. His name is Harlock Hamdill.
And where does he live?
He lives at the Hermitage.
Where is the Hermitage?
It's about a day's north of here.
Just north.
Yeah, it's along the cliffside, towards the coast.
Flea looks up at Halathiel. Do you remember how I used to travel? I have to travel.
Halathiel pops around the side of the carriage. Do you want some company?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait.
Once he's gone, and I slide back behind the
Hermitage.
I go back behind the cardigan.
Sounds like a bad plan.
Well, I mean, I'll be more than happy to go and travel up there and to be able to go and make the proper introductions.
I don't know who's proper, but I don't need any inductions.
Introductions, Flea. That way you wouldn't be attacked on sight by their defenses if somebody that they knew introduced you and brought you up there directly.
Halathiel just slides back around. He isn't worried about defenses. And then I'll slide back again.
But someone bringing you directly would certainly be received better.
I beat up a stone horse one time.
Stone horse?
Yep. Lathiel's gonna peek back. Yes, it was quite spectacular. He crushed it with his bare hands. And besides, I'll go with him, so it'll be fine.
Sir, why do you keep ducking behind that wagon?
Because he's shady like that.
And I say from behind the wagon, you can't see me when I'm back here.
It's the rules.
The bear kind of goes and like looks down at the ground like, should I really ask these people? Should I really do it? Like, is this what I'm stuck with?
Lathiel comes swaggering back
confident
around
than
the thing. I am just messing with you, and now that I know you're not here about someone special, yes, it's fine. I will go with Flea and escort him to the Hermitage, and I'll make sure he gets his proper introductions. I owe him a favor anyway.
For the Hermitages?
Yeah, the Hermitage.
You know where it is?
North.
I can find it.
But the mayor knows where it is.
I'll get directions from him. Good mayor, can you please give me directions to the Hermitage?
I'm gonna just lay here and die.
You keep failing in fort things.
I'm gonna just lay here and
Well,
die.
once again, I will go and make the introductions. They are kind, but they are very private people.
This will be fine.
I've
I will
heard-
give them a performance. We'll become
We should
friends.
flip
We'll
the
share
mayor,
some drinks, and we'll be okay.
Borderline Nord alive. What?
I mean, are we there? Am I there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all standing around fire.
They don't seem they don't seem very happy with the city. I don't see how the mayor coming to introduce us would do us any good.
Except for
In
he
fact,
goes
it seems like
away.
it would make us more put us on bad terms, put a bad foot forward. You know, you get what I'm saying there.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm not talking. Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on, Mayor.
Yes.
And why are they so angry with you? What has you and your city done to these people?
We've done nothing. The whole island's is being affected by whatever's going on.
Well, they seem to blame you specifically in your city.
And I was one of the reasons why I also was planning to go up there to see what's going on.
Well, I would love to accompany. I would love if we could accompany you along the way, but might I ask that we not be, associated at this meeting, just to give us a chance to hit from a different angle. You understand? You get where I'm coming from?
Well, I'll head up there. Y'all give me a couple of days and make y'all's way up there as well, and that way it won't seem like we're related. And that way I can just be asking on behalf of the town.
I'm going to look over at Flea and see how determined he is to leave. On a scale of 1 to now, when are you planning on leaving, Flea?
When he turned around.
Flea,
I don't think a couple of days is going to quite cut it for us. So perhaps we will leave today and make our way there, and then you can come by.
Yeah, we
after
can just
leave.
we can just come. We can just go separately. It's not that big a deal. We can even travel with you. It's not that big a deal. We can just not, part ways before we get there. Know what I mean?
Well, pretty much half a day out. There's really only one way to get there. If we travel together, we're pretty much traveling the whole way together. Unless y'all just decide to camp out in the woods.
And what way is
or
this?
right before the cliff side.
It doesn't bother me any.
Traveling circus? Traveling?
We're not gonna. It takes days to load up the circus fleet.
I have a wagon you can sleep in.
Yeah, we'll take a wagon. We'll head out. Where is this? Hermitage.
If y'all insist on going there, and he gives you the directions.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I thank you very much. You wouldn't happen to have anti-plague or anti-disease potions on you, would you? She's not looking great.
Not
Probably
for me, no.
I'm probably gonna have to take the leg.
You're not cutting off the fucking leg.
You're delusional from the fever. Never said that
I'll
I was
roll
gonna.
my head to the side and bite his ankle.
I never said I was going to take your leg. You're hearing, you're seeing things from the
My
fever.
ears work fine.
Yeah, it's not.
Little fart.
I never once said I was gonna take your leg. I'm probably gonna have to cut her leg off. Like it's happening real soon.
Bite his ankle while he's rubbing his mouth.
Alathiel's holding 2 vials in his hands. He pulls them out of his bandolier. One of them's a vibrant red potion, and the other one's kind of a murky brown. I do have an antidote and an elixir of life.
I don't know if the elixir of life would help. The antidote might.
But the antidotes for poisons.
That's what I was asking earlier when I was identifying. I don't know if this is a poison, a disease, or
a disease.
Okay.
It is a disease.
Well,
so we need anti-plague.
Life does also help against diseases and poisons, but it's rather short-lived. Also, gives a lot of HP back.
Yeah.
Bleeding out, I just feel like shit.
Gives a lot of vitality back to the target.
All right.
So, she is welcome to either one if she needs them.
I don't actually know what those do. I don't know if any of that would actually help. I don't know what the stats are on any of that. So.
Well, the elixir of life will give her a +1 item bonus to saving throws against diseases and poisons for 10 minutes. The antidote will give her a +2 item bonus against poisons for 6 hours.
Okay.
Neither one of those would help me at this time.
Yeah, I was about to say. Unless we knew like within the 10-minute window of when, she was gonna have to
I
make
call for a saving throw, which that's hella meta knowledge.
Well, it depends on how well I identified the disease, mind you, but I didn't identify it well enough to get that kind of specifics. By any means.
I'll say yeah, but then you followed up your second medicine check or your first medicine check. Your second one was a whole natural 1, so.
Well, that was to treat though. Like my one to diagnose was like.
A good idea of the progression at this point.
No. It's bad. I'm gonna have to amputate, like for sure. No doubt.
I'm gonna bite you again.
I might have.
And Halathiel pulls out a little acid flask, just in case you need to cauterize, right?
Well, of course, I make my own.
Oh, right. You do that hawking thing.
I look up at Swine and I'm like, please don't let him treat me.
Look.
Oh, sorry.
Swine's the one attempting to hawk on you.
You just threatened to cauterize me with acid.
I did, but so did he. He agreed with me.
I wasn't going to do it. I was just letting them know I make my own,
Yeah.
Oh, the mayor does pipe in. Seems like y'all have some things to discuss.
We're having a rough week. Okay. The circus was great, though. You should come see it.
I did.
You should come see it again. It's going to be even better next time.
I very much look forward to it.
Please
if you'll
don't.
excuse me.
Please don't die at the Hermitage. We're gonna be just behind you. If things look like they're going south, stall. Don't let them kill you. Okay?
Will do.
They're not fans. Just warning you. They've mentioned that this whole town was gonna die.
And I do
Okay.
imagine the whole town includes you.
I'll keep my ear to the ground. I'll keep an eye.
Stay safe.
Like bodyguard.
Murder is rampant. And you say these things are happening all over the place. What things? I didn't mention.
No, honestly, Swan, you can notice this. That just crops aren't producing like they used to. Animals aren't being born like they used to. Some of those smaller like creeks and stream has just completely dried up. Crops are terrible. Like it's almost like everything is just dying.
There's a crisis of life.
Well, that sucks. Okay. We'll be close behind you. Remember that. If you can you whistle?
I can whistle.
Whistle as loud as you can. If you need us to come running. All right. We may not be close enough, but if we are, we'll come running.
And hopefully I suppose see y'all soon.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Now we need to load up a cart. I need a nap. Can somebody else steer today?
I got it. No problem.
Well, I'll say this happened like right when you were about to start the medicine check. So.
Oh shit. Well, fucking shit. All right. Start, y'all. Can somebody start getting a wagon ready? I gotta try and save this fucking foot.
I'm going to take a nap.
Okay. Right. Didn't you sleep off?
He hasn't gone to sleep yet. And on that, we're going to take our break.
Break time. All right, guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Maybe.
All right, and welcome back, y'all. So yeah, let's get right back into it. So, y'all are planning on going over to the Hermitage. However, a couple of things I do need to ask first. Are y'all leaving immediately or after Swine attempts to treat the disease on Liara?
Lathiel is going to go when Flea goes.
I think ideally, if we've got one down and out and sick, it wouldn't be advantageous to move too fast.
So you're saying Flea's going to keep him on low simmer?
Well, we have a heading, and but I don't believe the two of you have slept in 2 days. So,
I mean, technically, I would have woke up like an hour before performance yesterday. So,
Yeah. I'll sleep on the way there.
I technically should be okay until about like noon.
But either way, I guess we'll do the. I mean, I've already made my rolls, so.
Because that was that one.
Yeah.
With the assist.
I just wasn't sure if you were going to be like doing it like while traveling, like if y'all two were just going to be like in the back of one of the carts and going there, or staying here and doing it.
You said it's a day's travel, right?
Correct.
Well then, yeah, I can try it on the cart. I can try it on the cart and then take a nap.
Okay.
And
that was the main thing I needed to know. So I kind of know how much time's passing by.
Yeah.
So then, do I get another fort safe?
So yes, y'all go spend the 8 hours pretty much going and arriving at just the side of this cliff, and y'all do see a path, but it is too narrow for a cart to go through. Y'all would have to traverse this part on foot.
So did we
And
get
that's
to
about-
rest in the back of this wagon?
Yeah, whoever wants to rest can rest, except for Swan because he's actively working.
Yeah.
But yeah, but getting to that point will take right at the 8-hour mark. So y'all can go and pretty much keep going further. You will get another level of fatigue if you do, unless y'all pretty much stop here, rest in the morning, and then proceed on foot.
How do you want to play that?
So it took.
Oh, I'm fine with that. That's I thought a day's travel was 16 hours. So that's from. I mean, when you say a day, what do you mean by a day?
A work day or like a day of daylight?
Yeah,
like from dawn till dusk,
Yeah.
where it would be safe to travel.
Yeah. So if we cut out, and
Well,
that's 8 hours.
Honestly, they probably wouldn't look kindly to visitors coming on their doorstep at this
In
hour.
the middle of the night.
So it'd probably be best for us to just camp here and then proceed in the morning.
Okay.
Well, and once again, it is early. Like right now, the time is like 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon.
You told us dawn to dusk.
Yeah.
Yeah, dawn's typically 6 a.m.
Yeah, but I'm saying if it takes us dusk getting there, they probably wouldn't like us showing up at night, you know.
Right.
So, yeah, that's cool. We can head out 8 hours. I mean, what? Give me votes. What was everybody thinking? What are we feeling? I don't care either way.
Well, if we're at dusk, Lathio would say it'd be best for us to camp now and then go in the morning.
We're not at dusk though, are we? Or are we at dusk? Yeah.
Or not at dusk.
Where are we anyway?
It's like 3 in the afternoon.
And we're
Like
there.
the first
Just
8
the
hours.
rest of the way has to be on foot.
Oh, it has to be on foot.
Has to be.
Yeah,
Because the
it's
cart
too narrow for
literally
the cart.
cannot go.
So
down this path.
if we're gonna
Okay.
arrive there at dusk,
Y'all would arrive there at dusk.
I suggest we just camp here and ride it
Yeah.
out to morning, and that way we'd be there in time for lunch.
We can have a lunch date with them.
Yes. Is that going to be okay with you, Flea?
Absolutely.
Through puberty in the last hour.
Danny's good for whatever.
All right. So, y'all sleep. No issues, anything like that. Leora, I need a fortitude save with a -2
Nice.
because of that critical failure on the treat disease.
Nice.
Delicious.
So, as y'all go, y'all wake up, preparing for y'all's journey. Leora does not wake up. She is still breathing. And she is barely able to open her eyes. But she is not getting up.
Swine, would you like
Uh-huh.
me to try and help again? Maybe I can
Yeah,
do a little
let's-
bit better now that I'm familiarized with the situation.
Let's do it.
Before you make the roll, before y'all make the roll, get rid of the fatigue condition.
I don't think he actually ever. I don't think he gave it to Danny.
So, okay.
Alright, medicine check for Danny for the assist.
That one followed by 24.
All right. So, as you go and examine the leg, it is pretty much the spider veins go right past the knee, and then they disappear. With that medicine check, you know if she does not recover from this, she is going to die.
Holy shit.
That's a whole lot of debuffs you just got.
There is a chance to save it, but at this point, you're pretty much going to have to amputate most of her leg.
Go get this
Out in the field.
Okay.
Now, you do feel very confident because how much you've been treating this disease, especially now that you're fully conscious and going now. You do feel confident that you've done the literal best you possibly can. The rest is up to her body.
So are you? So, but either way, we have for her to live, we have to amputate the leg.
Or hope her body starts recovering naturally. That is the choice. And once again, you know you did a good job. Like you did a lot better than you did the previous hit, even the first attempt, because getting 8 hours of sleep it puts things in perspective and gives you that energy back. But
They are. I know you're kind of in and out of it. I've done everything I can do, other than take the leg. I need you to nod or blink once for take the leg, blink twice for leave it in your hands. Your body could fight it off, but
You got me as unconscious.
Yeah.
Am I unconscious?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you don't get a response.
well, I'll say I will give you like very brief moments of.
yeah, I'm just trying to catch her when
Okay.
I'm trying to catch her when she's in and out, because you said she was like in and out of consciousness. I'm just gonna try and catch her in one of those moments because I really want the decision to be hers.
Yeah, it is one of those like when you have that like super bad fever.
Yeah.
That you're just in and out constantly. CR1 rat.
Right.
Huh? Oh, CR1 rat.
CR1
Oh yeah,
rat.
rats are nasty.
And now we're trying
Yeah,
to
rats
decide leg or possible death.
No, I apologize. Negative CR1 rat.
Yeah.
Negative CR1 rat. So weak he deducted our XP, did he? is. Rats are nasty.
The only response you get out of her in between bouts of incoherent babbling and just outright unconsciousness is a moment of her saying, you know, it'd be really fucking stupid for a cat to be killed by a mouse. And that's all you get.
I'm gonna trust Liara. I'm just gonna trust her body. She's tough. I've seen her be tough. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna do what I can to help her and let her try and fight it out.
Lathiel's gonna come up and check on how things are going, see the condition, and pull Swan aside. You know we can't proceed with her in this condition.
No.
So
No.
we should postpone going up this cliffside until after she's recovered.
If we can talk Flea out of it, Flea can't go by himself either.
I will talk to Flea. Flea is very protective of his friends, and he will put this grudge aside for a small bit when his friends.
Well, I'll tell you, if she dies from this, he'll be racing me there.
I understand. I'll be right there with you. So, how bad are we looking?
It's up to her. I could take the leg and give her a bit more chance, but I mean, out here in these conditions, it's not much better.
So are we talking about? Does she have a chance of recovering, or what's the worst?
Yeah, dying is the worst.
Oh.
She's there. She's on death's door. If she if her body can't fight off the toxins, she will die.
I see. Well, let me go talk to Flea. And Lathiel's gonna go approach Flea. Flea, my friend.
I'm just gonna go sit next to Liara and continue doing what I can. If nothing other than to pat the top of.
Flea, my friend. I know you want to get up there and deal with these people up this cliffside, but Liara's not doing well. She's actually dying right now. We need to see if she'll recover first. Can you guard the camp while we tend to her wounds?
You don't even get an answer. Somewhere between a full shift and his normal self, launches out into the woods.
Damn.
It's the best response. Damn.
And at this time, Danny's gonna walk up. You gotta talk to him, man. You make him understand, yeah? I think you got the message.
De-escalate.
De-escalate.
Lathiel's just gonna hang his head and go walk in and tell Swan, well, he kind of ran.
You hear something like tree limbs crashing.
It's pretty obvious he's bolted. He's tearing trees down at this point.
Yeah, doing the monkey man thing.
Damn.
That's what I said.
Flea, what are you doing?
Quite literally hitting treetops, just launching through the leaves and making sure there's no one around and taking out his frustration.
Okay. About what time would you return back?
I wouldn't.
Okay.
Alathiel
Alright,
has no idea what Flea's doing right now, so he's going to go and just play music for Liara in hopes that his melodies will help stimulate her healing process. Like they
So
once
we've got the sounds of.
See, now that was what I was expecting. So when he starts playing, he'll occasionally see the shine of eyes in the trees.
Alright, so as y'all go, Palathiel playing, get a fire, the occasional glint of eyes and movement through the trees.
I feel pretty
He's our
safe
king.
that nothing's going to come out of the woods at this point.
He's our DG.
I'll say if anything was stupid enough to come out of woods at this point, it wasn't living long.
He's
Not a squirrel.
Say squirrels are hiding.
He's our guardian goblin.
I got all the acorns in the world.
All right.
Guardian goblin. GG.
As dawn, the next day approach, as y'all go and wake up Liara, need a fort save for the +4 because Swine got a crit success on his medicine check. So you get a +4 to your fort save.
The suspense is killing me.
Right. Like, we just need to know.
As y'all go, to go and check on her. Is that what the +4? It is. You only have a 5 or a 1 in your fort save?
I didn't change anything else. I just added the +4.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I
mean, I didn't change anything else. Like whatever I've got, what Sickened is doing, and the other shenanigans that have been happening.
No, it does say +4 circumstance bonus. Okay,
Yeah.
So Ash will go and Swine goes in to check on Liara. Her eyes are open. Her breathing is a bit more steady. Still feverish. Still very, very pale. It's quite strange with the kind of like cat patterns plus the very like delicate elven skin. It's very, very sickly, but does look like she's on the right track. You have went from stage 4 to stage 3.
Ugh.
We were worried there. It was scary. Especially when he went, you only have a +5? We were like, oh shit.
Oh no. Shit. I forgot that is not how this thing works.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I forgot about that. So
Rewind
that a little bit. Her breathing is better. The infection on her leg is starting to subside. She is still unconscious, but she's not as feverish. And her breathing is getting better.
Okay.
stressing me out.
Let's bring her to a real facilities while she has the strength.
So you want us to go
Flea!
back into town?
Lee, we need to get Liara to some real medical facilities. Lee!
Oh, Dark Master,
Uh-huh.
may I have a roll to hear that?
I mean, if he's yelling it, I'll kind of leave it up to you if you hear. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's not trying to be subtle about this.
10, foe. I am close by. All right. How does fall damage work in this game?
Every 10 feet of D6?
That's D&D. I don't know if
Yeah, that's D&D.
I know we haven't came across a situation where falling was a thing, so
yeah, every 10
I
feet
genuinely
above.
don't know.
Every 10 feet above 10 feet is a D6, an extra D6.
When you fall more than 5 feet, you take bludgeoning damage equal to half the distance you fell when you land. Treat falls longer than 1,500 feet, as though they were 1,500 feet of damage, 750. If you take any damage from a fall, you land prone. You fall 500 feet in the first round of falling and about 1,500 feet each round thereafter.
Jeez.
Okay.
Thank you, Pathfinder, for fixing falling damage to where it's
Thank
actually
you.
deadly now.
It's super.
I
You
like
Pathfinder. I love this. Is my favorite fall damage rule I've ever heard.
I
when it
like
goes
that.
up.
One, it's static. Two, it lets you know how far you fell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's
So-
been an issue in the past.
As you
So,
accelerate
we're talking
towards
about-
the ground.
We're talking about half damage per fall past 5 feet.
Yeah.
So if it is okay with his DMness, I'm going to launch myself from a 30-foot tree.
Fine.
10 foot, that puts us at 25, which is about 17.5, rounded out to 18 damage as I fall prone in the camp.
Crunch.
Creates a small impact.
Lee?
he's gonna do
He's
he's
gonna-
gonna do the hero landing.
Flea?
Quit playing in the grass. Come on. We gotta go.
And I go.
Swine, are you going to attempt the medicine check on the road or wait
I
till you
am.
get back to town?
I am going to attempt another medicine check on the road back, but I'm headed straight to town to try and find a doctor's office.
If an actual
Medical.
physician-
Proper healer.
Yeah, medical people, facilities with actual equipment and a staff and
Okay.
But I am going to attempt a medicine check to on the way to continue her progress.
Okay.
Yeah.
Once again, you are focused. You are saving your friend. Whether she wants to or not, you're saving her.
You
I feel like that is his mentality right now.
That's pretty much it. Yes.
He saw that leg was about to come off. He's like, I am not cutting off her leg unless she tells me to, because she gonna wake up and bite the shit out of me.
She
And
bit me
she
for
ain't
joking
dying
about it. She bit me for joking about it. I can't let her wake up with no leg. She's gonna think I just took the joke way too far.
So y'all do make it back to town. Y'all ask around. It is a very small building, but it's well ventilated. It has 4 walls and a roof. Kind of better than what y'all been having at this point doing this.
Better than the dirt in a sleeping bag in the woods. Orc spit.
And a lot of orcs
A
spit.
lot of orcs
Like a
spit,
whole
the
lot.
whole crap ton of
Your
money.
your legs just pretty much covered in dirt and orc spit at this point. It's just a big, when mud dries. That's what you're. You
That's
look
your
like
whole
you got.
leg.
That's your whole leg.
By the way, when Vamron's done with that, can you explain how that works to me?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So y'all do go actually get her in a bed. There is not really a doctor, but someone kind of along the same lines that you kind of do. So they get medicine and they understand like how it works.
Yeah.
Barbara got you.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
And they go kind of look at what you've done. First, give you a very puzzled look, but then actually see the results and how everything's actually working. And they're like, okay, it's a little gross, but it's effective.
Just a little gross.
So y'all made her as comfortable as possible. They do have people pretty much checking on her like every 30 minutes to an hour, just making sure she doesn't get worse. And yeah, we'll move on to the next day.
Can I get a? Do y'all have like a couch?
He does need the
Better
rest.
yet, just wake me up if her condition worsens. I'll be outside, and I'm sure they have like a yard. With it.
They do offer
A
you
street
one
front.
of the beds that aren't being used.
Nah, yard. Just wake me up if anything happens.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sleep in the dirt.
That's his home, man.
All right. No one else has anything. We'll move on till dawn the next day.
Is she in a like a cot?
I am gonna go find a bar
Okay.
and drink.
Yeah, I
myself
literally
some.
just.
There are two.
Pick
For me,
one
I
and
literally just.
I'm gonna just drink until they throw me out.
For me, I'd literally just sit next to Liara until I start passing out, and I'm gonna go sleep in the fucking yard, and then I'm gonna wake up and come back.
All right. Flee.
Is she like on a cot or a bed or something?
She's in like a proper bed.
10, fool. I find myself a good corner.
All right. Halathio, you have either the honey brew or the mad mug.
Mad Mug sounds fun because I'm kind of mad. It tracks. Now, originally, I'm going to go there, just kind of listen to some of the people talk, but as I start drinking, I'm going to start drinking, and then I'm going to get intoxicated.
He be drinking. He be drinking.
Okay. So as you go and approach up to the Mad Mug, there's like 4 guys just sitting out there, like pretty much like as people walk by, just throwing some random insults, or a female walks by, throw some really raunchy cat calls out there, saying with you as you approach, just throwing insults. And as you go to the door, 2 of them stand in front of the door.
Is it the ones that being catcalling?
Yeah, it's 2 of the 4.
You know, gentlemen, I might have a few words to say about your attitudes.
Come down off that altitude.
Oh, and what would that be, Mr. Pointy, as one of them flicks your ear?
Cast Biting Words at the 2nd level.
Pissed off fucking spellcaster. I love it.
So I tell him exactly what I think of him and his mother. And cast, Fighting Words at the second level.
Okay.
Oh, God.
No!
I think I made his head explode.
Oh!
That happened.
Does he die?
That's a 4d6 crit.
I'll say if you want to roll it just to see the numbers, go for it. I will say he is safely dead.
That's 32 points of
Now,
to his thanking meat.
Pull a card. I need to know.
It's psychic damage.
Sonic.
Sonic damage, yeah.
Oh, it's sonic damage.
Yeah.
Intense splash. The target takes normal damage, and all creatures adjacent to the target take half damage of the same type.
Oh, buddy just took 16 points of sonic damage too from them words. My mad beats for slaying people.
So, in real world, sonic damage is basically a shockwave which liquefies the vessels in your lungs.
Whoa.
But his DMness may choose to play it otherwise.
Oh my
So
God. as I commit murder,
your anger kind of get away from you a little bit, and just over the past few days, it just all comes out in this insult that is laced with your magical power, and you just don't put a reserve on it. You just blatant full force this as the first person's entire body just collapses in on itself, and the other one, and the other two.
wait, so how many of these guys were there?
4.
Oops.
Wah, wah, wah.
Alright, so there's 4 corpses in front of me, right?
Yes.
I think the honeydew's calling me.
As you go to turn to leave, you hear a voice shout from inside the pub. What in the fuck? As you see, this female dwarf who's actually pretty fucking jacked push open the door with a goat trailing right behind her.
Quickly, the culprit ran that way.
I literally watched you say words, and you did that to my guys.
You can't lie out to that one.
And they were assholes anyway.
Expect you to be like, the culprit ran that way. Fucking stick to it.
I mean, obviously this ain't gonna fly. She just watched me, do it, and I didn't actually try to disguise what I was doing.
No, he wanted them to know. He was like, no, look, I'm hurting you because you pissed me off, and I want you to know I'm hurting you. And they didn't realize that he was...
know too.
He didn't realize.
If that is the anime moment, I don't know what is.
You ain't lying. I'm clipping that shit. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, they may have been assholes, but do you think they really deserve this?
Alright, so I'm gonna level with you, okay?
Is that a true question?
You're right.
I have had one of the roughest 3 days of my life. I've got a friend in the hospital. I came here to go get a drink. These guys were catcalling, and I honestly only meant to insult them. But I got angry, and things kind of got out of hand. I don't know, magical, I guess.
Like he was gonna say sorry, and he's like, "No, I'm not sorry. Hang on."
Definitely
Let me
not.
make sure I mean what the fuck I say next.
I know I just killed 4 people, but you gotta understand, it's been a rough week.
Right?
That defense.
It's been a rough week, guys.
It's been a really bad week, okay? I know it's cool, but it's just been a rough week.
So she goes,
Dick move, bro. Dick move.
looks down. So yeah, pretty angry too. And she tries to hit you.
This is going well.
Yeah.
Glad I'm not conscious.
Oh,
It's not too good.
so she also got a crit.
Sweet sauce. I mean, I'm going to take it either way, but I kind of deserve it at this point. So for 8.
So 8.
So hold on, I actually have a.
She's special. You see that name? She's special. Puana 2 Punch.
Puana 2 Punch.
Excuse me? You didn't send Flea after this one?
Honestly,
I got 3 of them. I got 3 punches.
Yeah.
There's one under the beard.
The fake beard.
The fake beard.
The fake beard. That's
Where
right.
it's hiding. Camouflage.
Camouflaging another fist.
Look, while the DM is reading, I'm going to derail this for just a moment. I don't know if any of y'all watched Breaking Bad, but I was like super jealous of Mr. White's goatee, and I
Yeah.
found out it was glued on. So,
Oh, snap.
Thanks for ruining my fucking, experience.
beard
there,
golds.
bud. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
Sweet.
I was wondering
Okay,
if it was
there's
just
the
me.
goats, and there's the lady and the dead guys that I accidentally blew up with my words.
I'm just,
Delicious.
I see pervasive purloin panda there.
Yeah.
She's certainly
So yeah, so her critical effect is just going to will continue on her next round. Yeah, roll initiative.
Okay.
You get a combat without me? I'm so jealous.
It ain't gonna be combat for long.
Get it, babe. Get it.
The goat's name is Violet. That's adorable.
Oh, the goat. Is it the goat though?
Is it to go?
Meh.
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 Me.
Ah, yes, the goat sound. I heard it.
All right, so she's starting off.
Sure. I'm actually impressed that that goat almost got as much wisdom as. Actually, has more wisdom than I do.
It really is a goat.
Sorry, I accidentally deleted your cat by accident.
Oh, it happens.
All right, so she's gonna make a swing at you, and because of her crit, she gets a +2 to hit.
Nope.
Yes.
Does it?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a
+2
+2
circus
circus
On
hit.
all attack rolls.
to all attack rolls.
17.
Miss.
Oh, Dark Master, have you intentionally made me blind?
Well, I'm the only one.
Yeah,
there,
we don't have
so
vision
no
in
one
this
has
Yeah,
vision.
sorry,
We're not there. Yeah.
I'll throw y'all there just so y'all can see.
That's fine. I just
I was-
wanted to make sure it was intentional. I just
I'm
didn't want to
I'm
make.
just watching on the stream.
Right.
There.
I pulled up the stream.
That
So
way y'all aren't actually there, but y'all can at least see the map. No problem. All right. And
Thank you.
why is all those debuffs on Liara? That's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Imagine what happened.
Yeah.
I never thought about all the debuffs you get as your leg slowly rots off.
all right, and then she is going to do or try to do Haymaker.
Is that a feat?
No.
He got so
20.
I was like, can I have this?
Huh?
he jumped straight up. What?
I can't hear you. What?
20
Hit.
to hit.
Can it?
All right.
Can it be a feat?
I need you to make a fort save.
Okay.
What's up, bud?
Can it be a feat?
All right. So you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
As you go, she gets you on the first one. You're like, okay, I deserve that. Then she comes around with a jab, and you're like, oh, we're actually doing this. But as you duck, she just comes from like the back and just whop hit you square in the jaw. You're stunned 3.
Cool.
That means he loses his turn,
He
right?
loses his
Yeah.
whole
Yeah.
fucking turn.
Yeah.
Well, that's slightly rude. I just want you
As-
to know.
Can it be a feat?
Well, like, can Flea have this?
Well, I mean, you know what? Let me hero roll it just to throw it out there because I can't
Hero
take
point.
it with me. Yeah, I haven't used Lathiel's hero point. 17.
Still stunned 3.
Wow.
Hurl point.
Well, that's all.
Another
hero
one.
point I had.
Another.
Per point.
It's honestly probably not going to get much better than that.
Can we gift hero points?
Nah, unfortunately.
I've already used
Either
mine.
way,
Used
my
mine
cat will still
very
get a
early.
turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go, stun 3.
Okay.
So I'm not sure what all that changes on your stat block.
It doesn't change
It doesn't
anything.
change nothing. Literally, you just take all 3 of them off.
Yeah. It just loses. He loses 3 actions.
And think she's gonna go for another hit. Just because she can.
Damn.
Damn. Can it be a feat?
Damn. Right?
Man. 22. For
Is she
8 points of
taking
bludgeoning
her
damage.
negative for multi-attack?
Yes. Yes, she is.
Yeah, she only had a +1 on that one.
That's rude.
So another 8.
Another 8 bludgeoning. Not all of this is non-lethal, by the way.
Yeah, I can see that.
And then
And then I get a turn.
I'll do non-lethal damage for that. Good
Yeah.
sir.
He's
Yeah.
like, I'm just saying that could be a feat.
That could be a thing I do often.
Beat the hell out of him.
All right, is she done?
She is done now, yes.
Okay, good. Just making sure we're going to throw a 4th one out there. Cat is going to move right here.
5th one. That was a 4th one.
Honestly, I thought
Okay.
the Haymaker thing would be a 2-action attack, but apparently not.
It's a
Yeah,
1-action attack.
I'm saying.
How'd you get 4 attacks?
She punched. She did a
The first one was a
surprise
special.
round.
It's a 1-2.
Yeah, she got me the surprise round, and then she punched me, and then she punched me, and then she punched me.
The punches.
Yeah, the
Punchy punches.
Alright, it is a goat turn, but the goat is just kind of standing there eyeing the cat.
Good, they're
not
staring
doing
at each
anything.
other.
Lovingly.
Lovingly.
Alright. It is now her turn again, and she's going to keep punching you. But the +2's over with now, so.
Yeah, thank God. Still a hit. It's really starting to hurt.
Dig this music too.
It feels a disturbance in the fist force. Yeah.
Alright, so as she goes, lands another jab on you. Tries to go for another haymaker.
Can I paint you guys a picture real quick? Here's
9,
this tall
10,
11
11,
elf
12.
just getting the absolute shit beat out of him
12.
by this dwarf.
12 points of bludgeoning damage. I need another fort save.
I'm working on it.
Like she came at him like a spider
Cool.
monkey.
Could you just knock me unconscious, please? I have 2 health.
Yeah, so
I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
I
is
do this
literally
anymore.
just all this do is just irritate the piss out of me. So
It's just a beat down.
yeah, it's like, hey, you can't do nothing.
Yeah.
Fine. Does she kill me? Knock me
No.
unconscious?
just knock you unconscious.
Cool.
So Swine and flee. A few moments later, or about 30 minutes later, you see this dwarven woman with a goat following behind her. And she's carrying somebody on her shoulder. She goes, walks into the bed, very unceremoniously throws him onto the bed. And you see pretty much one of the nurses that's been kind of working with Liara is like, another one? Tried to fuck with her own bitch. And she walks out. As y'all look over and see Halathiel unconscious on a bed.
Fucking bruised and bloody. It is god awful.
Am I awake at this time, or am I asleep in the yard?
No, you're probably still awake. It was still daylight.
Yeah, this wasn't but like 10 minutes after I left.
Yeah, really, the 30 minutes was just like him going there, coming back.
Him going there and her hauling his ass back.
DM.
Yes.
I have a friend over here, just a few feet away, dying. Right.
And then you see me come in, and this woman just dragged my ass in there.
Did you just tell me I saw someone drop off the body of another one of my friends?
Yes.
Yes.
He did groan, but yes, you
He's
did.
not dead.
I look like it. My face is fucked.
Like, he has a big black eye and a bloody lip, but...
Oh, and broken nose and
breathing.
everything. Dude, them haymakers were hurting like fuck, okay? I got a broke nose, swollen eyes, busted lip, I'm bruised head to toe. It's bad. You took me from full health to 2 in 2 turns. You never... You missed once. On your good roll.
Pruna's a bad bitch.
I'm probably gonna go kill her later in her sleep.
So it's not time to fuck with her again.
So after looking through the swollen, mangled mess that is his face, Halathiel, what happened? Hey, I go and I open up the door. I'm like, hey.
She kind of goes, turns, what?
What happened to him?
I happened to him.
Juan's in love.
Why are you doing this to me?
Yeah, I attack.
Yeah, I do too.
God, eventually we're all end up in the hospital. This is how.
Yeah, we're all gonna be bedfellows.
I mean, hopefully, I was hoping someone would at least heal me so I can wake the fuck up. At some point.
Well, like he goes out. It's pretty much like one of those things where he like opens the door. He's like, "Hey, what happened to him? Like, thanks for kind of like, yeah,
Right.
thanks for breaking him, but what the fuck happened?" She's like, "I happened to him."
Oh, knuckle
And
cracking time.
rage just kicks in. It's like I've got 2 friends in the fucking hospital now. I'm already dealing with one shit, and you just straight up, okay. And I'm pissed like Halathio was. I go straight for crushing ground.
Oh.
Let me know when it's my round.
So pretty much, after she says I happened to him, it almost looks like swine snaps. He just instantly he goes from a concern like, "Hey, what the fuck happened?" to rage and just rips the earth open underneath her feet. And I need her to give me a reflex
Yeah,
save.
we'll just do this and just like move it around so that way it's like more y'all walking down the street.
I need her to give me a reflex save.
You got it.
That is a success. She will only take half damage. 6 points of damage as the earth collapses in around her.
As she goes, as the earth starts quaking, and she goes and pushes the goat aside so the goat doesn't get trapped in it. She goes and screams out, "What is with y'all and wanting to kill everybody?"
For my last action, I'll say, "You want to tell me what happened?"
Yeah, he comes to my bar and kills 4 of my men. That's what happened. So I beat the shit out of him.
Oh.
Oh,
Like, oh damn.
I really thought
Sorry
it was
about
gonna
that.
get into a good fight.
Sorry about that. I'll just literally turn around and start walking back into the hospital.
I'm like, well, shit. I can't even justifiably beat the shit
I
out.
got nothing. Sorry. Oh. He killed 4 of my guys, so I beat the shit out. Well, that's fair. Sorry.
And she goes and kind of like is holding her side from a bit of blood is like trickling down her leg from uh, the earth caving in. She goes and looks at you, Flea, like and kind of preparing herself to like, okay, is he also going to do something?
I was just waiting for my turn, sir.
Your turn.
All right. I reach into the clown's clothes that I'm still wearing. And I throw a rotten fish at her. Would you like a roll?
Are you trying to hit her? Are you just throwing it?
No, I'm trying to hit her with a rotten fish. Oh. Do you intend to hit her with the thing you threw at her? Nah.
Fish for fun.
Fish for fun.
Trying to create an aesthetic here, like potpourri.
I don't know if this is entirely accurate, but it's low balling, so there you go. I missed.
Did he at least hit the goat?
Nope.
But you could smell it.
It's better. It's better that he missed because this fucking miniature clown just yeeted a rotten fish at her. Like, this is just an insult. It's not even to hurt you. It's just an insult.
It smells like ball cheese and grr.
Yeah, Lord throw gloves at the ground. Flea throws a fish.
Rotten.
Rotten fish.
Goes, rolls her eyes.
It's been in there for 3 days.
She's like, come on, Violet. The goat picks up the fish. Follows. It's a fucking goat. They eat everything.
That's gross.
Oh my god.
You did it.
All right. Well, now I'm gonna go. Are they treating Halathiel? Are they already treating him, or is he
Yes.
just kind of laying there right now? All right. I'm gonna go back to my chair and refocus
Just let me know when I regain consciousness.
for a little while.
They go. Nurses go, bandage you up, and everything like that. After about an hour, you're conscious again.
I realize it took him an hour, and I get a little aggravated, so I start going and treating him myself.
My fucking head hurts.
Hawking egg. He said.
Where am I? Is there alcohol?
Yes.
You're at the hospital, sweetie.
There's no alcohol. Is that?
Halathiel, why are you running around killing motherfuckers, dude?
Those assholes. I went to the bar to get alcohol. They were insulting women in the street, and then they stopped me from getting into the alcohol. They insulted me, and I went to insult them, and a little bit of my anger came out, and I made them explode. And then she came outside, and I saw her swinging, and I was like, I deserve this. But she just didn't stop.
She just kept hitting me.
So, when I feel better, I'm burning her bar to the ground because it doesn't deserve to exist. Went for alcohol, got my face punched in.
Oh my god.
Yeah, sweetie, that's when you don't go to that bar. You go to the other one. You go to the honeycomb.
I was trying to after I accidentally made the guys explode, but she just didn't want to stop hitting me. I still want to go to the honeycomb. Hopefully the people there aren't assholes and I don't have to make them die.
He just keeps like overlooking the fact that he killed 4 people in between all that bad shit.
I'm gonna point out one very important fact. I am not in jail. So obviously they were not important.
Goblin.
Just
I mean, all fairness, we probably would have been in jail.
if she hadn't just
That you'd be in jail for a very long time.
It'd only take me about a week and I'd get out. It wouldn't be the
like
first time.
4 days.
Yeah, 4 days. Good estimate there, please.
Well, if you could stand up and walk, you can go to the bar.
Good, because my face hurts. Thank you for patching me up. And I'm going to
does he get
my
up?
face. Yeah, I'm going to walk out holding my face, and then I'm going to turn back around. Which way to the good bar?
Before you do that, please describe what Halathiel is wearing.
I am wearing my black leather kind of leotard suit that I was performing in.
Yeah.
And my little special cape and my loot.
All right.
With my dagger in my
Please continue. DMness. I have an action after he's done.
Okay. Take a left out here, 2 blocks on the right.
Excellent. I'm going to turn around to leave.
I would like to stealth him, tangling his feet up into his cape.
Give me a stealth check.
It's a pretty good stealth check.
Blood, what's your passive perception?
Perception DC.
Yeah.
18.
Oh, meat.
Meats.
He caught me. Fuck
Wait,
it up.
what the hell are you doing?
You, sir, are stupid. And your face looks like my fish. So, you need to sit down.
Okay, well, first, you're right. Second, I didn't see your fish.
Yeah. It was beautiful.
Well,
Oh, well, then I should be handsome. I don't see why that...
The fish kind of looks like this. Trip roll.
Very nice, very nice.
I'm pretty sure
that
beats you.
Any DC that you have.
Unless
you have a plus 19 to anything.
Nope. You do.
I'm not even going to look it up.
Yeah, you trip me for sure. My acrobatics is 19 DC. You crit succeeded.
My
poor
poor buddy
back out again. And
my poor buddy gonna kill himself.
He gonna die. I gotta save him from himself.
You fall and hit your head, and everything goes dark again.
Yeah, so
Halathiel has to sleep off a non-drunk night.
yeah, you guys are making this worse. I am literally, for real, gonna go burn her in now. I am so pissed off right now. When I eventually
Flea's gonna help you when you're straight.
What did you say?
Flea's gonna help you when you're straight.
Okay.
Flea's like, I'm all for burning this place to the ground, but not in your current condition.
When there's a possibility, and when I say possibility, I mean likelihood, that you die in the process, yeah. But we gonna get that bitch.
Okay.
You just gotta sleep it off.
So the nurse kind of comes over to you, Swan. Please make sure they don't actually burn down that bar. That's not her bar.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's good clarification, because that's literally the only way I could stop him at this point.
That's just her spot to go drink. That's not actually hers.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'll let him know. You got it. They're not trying to burn down bars. They love bars. I mean, they yeah. You're good.
Also, maybe not just burn houses in general. Do you get help with that? I mean, I know people have their pride and everything, but
you should really inform this lady that she has no idea how vain I am.
Look,
I am so vain.
I promise you, I promise you, they're not going to burn. I guarantee you, they will not burn down any houses. Okay.
That's very impressive.
It's a commoner. A commoner with some medical skills. Okay, just
They're just blowing smoke.
Flea's staring at swine from the corner and getting fuzzy.
Because we have enough issues with this town as is. I mean, we haven't seen the sheriff in weeks. So
I'm just
What
hearing
happened?
motivation.
More and more.
What happened to the what happened to the fucking sheriff?
We don't know. She just disappeared.
Oh, fucking shit. How long she been gone?
Couple weeks.
Who's here to deputize me?
Be the mayor. But
He's not in town.
That's kind of going on right now. I don't know how much longer y'all would also be welcomed here.
What? For what? We haven't done anything. Well, except for entertain.
Killed 4 people.
I didn't kill anybody.
He killed 4 people. He openly admitted it.
It was an
And
accident.
then threatened to burn down a bar.
That was
and
jokes.
then go and because he lost in a bar fight.
I mean, okay. I mean, hey.
You missed some high points. But all I'm saying is,
Are we on trial here, or are we getting medical attention? I mean,
we are getting medical attention. Just
you know, when they're a Hippocratical oath or some shit that y'all take, you know.
And thus I treated him.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank you.
But hypocritical oath.
Look, we're just trying to make this town a better place. Okay, I promise. Trying to make everybody happy and entertain. That's what we do. We're entertainers. We make jokes about burning down buildings, and sometimes in our line of work, there are some dangers to life and limb, okay?
In all fairness, there is
accidents happen
sitting by my bed.
And
we are performers, so it could be a joke.
It's been a rough week, okay?
it's been like 36 hours of unadulterated hell right now.
I promise, we're good-ish people, okay?
Mostly good.
Well, let me get him back in the bed.
Make sure he doesn't wake up. All right.
Tonight.
I think I got something.
All right. You can treat him, take care of him, make him better. That's all good. Don't let him wake up tonight, please. It must just be better for all of us.
Can I have a fort save against whatever she gives me?
There ain't no fort save against this fucking beating I'm gonna give you if you get up.
So
please, I'm gonna make your ass stay down.
You can give me a fort save.
It's probably not gonna be good, but I'm gonna make it anyway.
I got my DC.
Damn! Finally, what the fuck? Hopefully, it's not high enough.
Make you handcuff me or handcuff you like Cameron did me.
So she goes, gets you back in bed, tends your wounds, you see her pour something in Halathio's mouth. And he does sleep for about 3 hours.
Oh no!
That might be good enough.
He passed it. It wasn't a crit pass, but it was a pass.
Oh, God.
So I wake up after 3 hours, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my face.
Give him another dose!
No, I'm good. I will stay here. Please stop knocking me out. I've had enough sleep.
Hey.
Hey.
I just gotta get something out just in case, because I might go. I can't keep track of you all the time. That's not her bar, okay?
Got you. Don't burn down the bar.
And also.
And then I wink at you with what little bit of wink I got.
Oh kill you.
I won't burn down the bar if it's not
I
your
will
bar.
kill you.
Okay.
Okay. I love you. I would die for you.
I won't.
Right now, I would kill you. Okay, we
I
have
don't want to die. So let's just say
Layara
no room
is
to barbecue.
Layara is fighting for her life in that bed over there. I do not need you making any issues in this town, especially while we're here. Got it?
I'm not trying.
I will
to
deny
cause
ever
problems.
knowing you, and I'll.
Wait, who are you again?
Kill you, and then I will kill you myself.
I'm a carbonated soda.
I will be a witness on the stand against you.
Okay, you got your point across. I'm not gonna cause any more troubles. Okay?
Pokemon.
Just hear me out.
Okay.
The reason I did it.
You can kick her ass later. I don't care. But right now.
That's later. Right now, I'm gonna stay here because next time I'm bringing Flea. Because goddamn, she can throw a punch.
I'll bet she can't throw one as good as Flea.
Nah, Flea's definitely better. I felt those. Anywho,
Am I in earshot?
I'm assuming.
yeah,
we're all in a
assuming
fucking.
you're watching me, so I don't leave. Remember?
Just in the middle of an infirmary. Just
Where was she?
She was in the bar.
What bar?
The Mad Mug.
Okay.
Flea.
Hold
Please.
on, Flea, before you leave.
Not tonight.
I'm gonna
Guys.
whisper something in his ear, and I'm gonna give him a buff.
Big ear.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast
okay,
Thunder
while-
and
when I
Dominance on him. There you go.
When I see him whispering, I have no idea what the fuck he's whispering. I'm going straight to a nurse and be like, you know, I just met them guys yesterday. Layara, though, that's my friend. Long time. Okay. I'm doing what I can with them guys. I just met them. I'm sorry.
Oh, the duration on that's only 1 minute. Never mind. I ain't doing that.
His DMness.
Yes.
I'll have something to do next go around.
Okay, that was only gonna last a minute.
Are you going there tonight?
So, no,
Is
no,
it nighttime?
It's probably after all of this. Yeah, it's probably getting close to sunset.
I thought it was morning time. My bad, yo. No, Nate.
Oh no, you'll have to travel back.
I did not leave then. I'll be going there in the morning.
Okay.
All right, so I just read it only last a minute. I wouldn't waste that on him. It'd take more than a minute to walk over there.
You're rude, sir.
Okay,
I respect it.
that's all right. I know you got my back, Flea.
After all of that, Liara, I need a fort save with a +4.
I'm getting medical attention. Please don't bite me. Thank you.
Biter. Key Cat, listen to me. Bit her.
It gets worse.
Oh no.
The fever came back really strong. Once again, she's kind of in that limbo part again.
Womp.
Pretty much back to that same choice again.
So I got a question, ODM.
Mm-hmm.
With them doing ministrations and me resting, what's my HP even looking like?
It was all non-lethal, so I'll just give you back to full.
Okay.
Shout out to our midnight hour watchers. Thank y'all for coming.
Can we just run through a consecutive set of rolls here for?
Well, I was going to see, like, she's at that point to where Pruitt
I'm
thinks
not
she feels
taking her
more-
leg.
Okay.
I'm not
she's
taking
either
her
getting
leg.
over it or she's not.
She's getting over it or she's not. So unless she gets over it enough to say take the fucking leg. Until I hear the words, I ain't doing it. So
No one has discussed this in front of me, right?
No one has discussed this in front of you.
yeah.
Good.
So, once again, Liara, once again, you are in and out of consciousness, so.
During one brief moment of consciousness, she's gonna say, "Swine."
Yeah.
How bad?
It ain't good.
Am I gonna die?
Yeah, you might. It's a fight.
Can we stop it?
I mean, taking the leg's the best shot, unless you think you can. Other than that, you just gotta fight it off.
You bastard.
Bastard.
If we do this, I expect special treatment.
I mean, I, I, I thought you always expected special treatment.
More. Extra special.
More,
Extra
goddammit.
special. Extra special. You got it. It's your call, though. I think you can fight it off, but you know your body better than I do.
I asked the nurse that's been treating me for her opinion.
Opinion.
Make her roll. Make the nurse roll. Make the nurse roll.
We want this shit to be genuine.
How good is this fucking nurse?
Well, she does it every day.
Yeah.
Better to go on living with one leg than not living at all.
I asked her how long she thinks I have to make that decision.
Tomorrow morning. Honestly, this afternoon. few hours most. From what I can tell, you got lucky the first time around. That it receded back to where it didn't get to your heart.
Just gonna look back at Swan and say, extra special treatment. Extra special. And then she's gonna look at the nurse and say, I don't want to die.
Then I'm going to bring you something to put you to sleep. Don't fight it. Just lean into it.
I don't have to worry about that.
Mr. Swine, I see you're very knowledgeable in the ways of medicine. Miss Leora, I'm going to give her some medicine to put her to sleep. Do you want me to assist you, or do you want to assist me?
I'll assist you. I don't use metal tools. You understand? So my capabilities of doing this are limited, but I will assist you in treating the wound.
I will say you, because I can think of a way to where you can do it and never actually touch a metal tool. I can think of a way for you to do it.
I'm sure, but we're in a medical facility with proper tools, so.
Okay.
What are you thinking? Because I was thinking the fucking claw and just jab into that something.
So pretty much you just go roll the bed outside, and you call for Vines to pretty much go wrap and tourniquet her leg to hold the blood. Have her doing the cut, and then you get the flame to help cauterize the wound and
clean
everything up.
That's still not me making the cut, you know.
Yeah, my thought process was a little more like The Shining. Well, what was that other one? Where the lady broke his ankles with a mallet.
You know what though? Just that is true. I'll I'll handle majority of the task, but I need you to make the cut because I don't use any.
Yeah, I can do that if you can at least stop the bleeding, clean the wound, and make sure nothing goes awry.
Yeah, I can handle that.
Blood, I think you're talking about Misery.
Misery, thank you. I couldn't remember the name of
it. So let me roll for her to aid.
How about I wish that for your cat? Because God, that made me cringe so hard.
I enjoyed it. Like, please don't let him treat me.
So once again, she's helping, but she is neither helping nor harming. So Swine, I need a medicine check with a +4 because you are in the proper facility.
Precision.
Yes. the operation after about 5 hours. The operation was successful.
One could say critically successful.
Right?
So, Leara, you no longer have filth fever.
At least there's that.
At least there's that. You also no longer have a leg. -1. You had a backup though.
Your
So.
left
God saw fit to give me a spare.
I'm on my way to buy the nicest prosthetic that I can afford. So.
We got a whole artifact.
I'll say,
Yeah, Danny's been out in the yard tinkering for a while.
hopefully Danny will be compliant in making you a prosthetic leg.
All right, so
We will discuss that with him.
Danny, and I'm going to take this on a limb. I haven't actually asked Vince, but I'm pretty sure he's over there tinkering, trying to make one. When you go by and look, it's literally like a piece of cartwheel he found, some scrap metal, some screws, bent nails. He's literally trying to make a prosthetic out of junk because that's how he builds stuff.
So yes, and I think that's what we're going to call it for the night.
I think so. Yeah, that was stressful.
Yeah, that was
I was sitting there. I was like, I'll use my hero point so early. I was like, okay, I don't have a hero point for this. I'm freaking out. I'm like, I wanted to be like, we'll pick this up next time. Find out if she keeps the legs. So I would have a hero point. And I'm like, fuck, he's asking for a roll.
If you could have just had me kill her leg, I could have done that.
The dice was benevolent.
Oh, they were. Oh my god.
For you. It sucked for me.
Whew.
Was it a 2?
For you.
It did have a 2. It had 2 and...
She lost a whole leg.
She did lose a whole leg.
The dice sucked for me. You killed 4 guys and then got beat up. You hush.
Yeah.
I got bitten by a rat and lost a leg.
-1 CR rating
A
rat.
regular rat, just a normal fucking rat.
It was a giant rat.
You know it's bad? You didn't even get XP for that rat.
Did you have to rub that in?
I got bitten by a fucking rabid rat.
I'm assuming I didn't get XP for killing those 4 guys, so.
Nope.
Excuse?
They were
CR. The way Pathfinder XP works. The way Pathfinder XP works, if you're too high level above the thing you're fighting, you get no XP.
no XP. And considering
That's why there's
half
been
that
so many
splash
times-
damage killed them, I was like, yeah, they're tiny.
Yeah, that's why so many times Vish has gotten more than double the XP, is because there are creatures that he's getting XP for that we get nothing for.
Yeah.
So yeah,
But I like how they balanced that for so that you can start lower level campaigns with higher level characters. They just balanced out the XP that way.
Yeah, now you don't even have an excuse for being a murder hobo. Like if you just want to murder everything, it's because you like murder. I mean,
It's not because you want XP.
I never tried to hide that.
Oh yeah, no, I know. But I like that other people won't give you the excuse either. It's like, no, I murdered them because I want to murder, and
You gotta earn that shit now.
Yeah, like for real, when I cast that spell, I kind of figured I might kill one and it would intimidate the rest. And then the crit card just said, "No, you killed the whole porch." And I'm like, "Oh, great."
That's awesome. Well,
It was
honeycomb.
legitimately an accident because I wasn't intending for that to happen. This is kind of how it happened. So I was willing to
That
give
was
my
awesome.
butt kick, but just whatever. She kind of
So,
took
yeah.
it a little too far.
that will be it for tonight, and God, who knows what the hell is going to happen next time.
Ooh,
Oh.
come back in 2 weeks. We're gonna have a blast. Nice campfires and kumbaya.
So yeah, good night, everyone.
Good night.
Thanks for joining us, folks.
Thanks for coming by.
Stay swampy.
Stay
Stay
swampy.
swampy.